Hello everyone. Sorry, I know that we're like 3 minutes. We're 3 minutes late, but it's gonna be a good tournament. I'm excited. We got a lot of big players here. We got people like Rookhugger and PTRC Boy and Cweezy, and I am super stoked. Also, I'm pointing the wrong way. I'm here with IzzyFlo, as you can see, his beautiful face over here. He's gonna be commentating with me today. It's gonna be a lot of fun, Izzy. I'm excited.
Yeah, yo, what up? Yeah, I'm also pretty excited. I'm looking at the bracket right now. We got all of the big players today, so it's gonna be some high-level action. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be awesome.
I am super stoked. All right, well, the first one that we're gonna check out here is IzzySocks and Sir Handsome. I think that we should just get right into it. I think, yeah, let's do it. Oh, also, everyone go follow Izzy. You see his Twitter link right there. Follow him.
Yeah, follow me. Go for it. Do it.
Yeah, I don't have
required. If you want to enter this tournament, you actually have to follow me. That's just
yeah, it's a rule, you know. Yeah. I got my water. I got some tea from yesterday that I haven't drank yet. Probably won't drink that tea. It's old. It's a day old. You don't drink day old tea. That's not how tea works. Only fresh tea. All right. Thank goodness Leontis is here as well. Leontis running the brackets, which is super useful. As always, thanks so much to everyone who came out here. I'm excited. Things are getting going. Hopefully, IzzySocks and Sir Handsome get into their match soon here. I don't see.
Have you started spectating them, or?
Yeah, I'm trying to spectate Immy. I don't see Sir Handsome. Oh, Sir Handsome just hopped online, so they're probably gonna get in soon. Apparently, Sir Handsome is Master 5, so.
Yeah, a lot of people have joined last time I checked Masters, there's only like 20 people, but I guess a lot of people have entered Masters since then.
Oh yeah. No, it's yeah, I'm even in Masters again. Yeah, I think I'm Masters like 18 or so. I think you're higher Masters than me, Izzy. I think
yeah, when I entered Masters, I was Master rank 9. I was top 10 Masters. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think I've never even been to the top 10. I've only my highest was 16, I think. Been rough.
It's okay. It's master rank inflation, bro. It's this economy, man. It's Masters economy.
Exactly. No, it's great. See we got some people chatting right now. I'm ready for my first O2. It says Najas. You got this, Najas. You won't go O2. I believe in you.
Najas, it's a free $100 for you, man. Easy game.
Exactly. All right, here they're getting into their match right now. I am stoked. They're getting their characters selected. We're seeing some double Lum. We might be seeing a Lum mirror match. All right, let me get that full screen going for you guys. IzzySocks here, starting with the Jaina. Sir Handsome on the Lum.
Let me see if I can see.
Oh, online session has ended. Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's also bugged out for me too. So.
All right. Oh, it looks like they also disconnected.
Yeah, whoa, what the heck? I had like control over the character select screen for a second there.
Yeah, it looks like they both had some little issues there connecting. No worries. Hopefully they can get back in soon. Oh. Don't worry, everyone. This is normal. It's okay. It's a fantasy or it's an online tournament, should I say? But we should get in as soon as possible. So bear with us, everyone. Sometimes this kind of stuff happens.
Team battle.
Alrighty, looks like they're getting back into it here. Hopefully we can get the match going here this time. Oh, I might be having a little bug. I might need to deconnect or disconnect. And oh no, it looks like they in the match now.
Yeah, I'm in the character select screen for them.
Oh, okay.
Are you in this?
I'm spectating now. Okay, it looks like they're selecting. Okay, I think it's gonna work now. There we go.
Alright, yeah, I'm in. Yep, I'm in. Alright, okay, here we go.
Good.
Let's get this over with.
Alrighty. Looks like the first match here is IzzySocks on the Jaina, Sir Handsome on the Valerie. Surely this is a very good matchup for Valerie, and immediately goes for that cross-up yellow. Oh, that's not good for Immy. Definitely have to be careful about using those Dragon Hearts, especially against Valerie.
Perfect. Round 2.
Man, it's always crazy to me to see the high-level Valerie players play against zoners. They make it look so easy. I remember when I first started playing Valerie, it was so hard for me to deal with zoners as Val, but they space everything so perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the crazy thing is that, when you're first starting out, it can sometimes be a little difficult for Valerie, but once you start learning that you can just neutral jump over projectiles and rainbow over projectiles like that, it gets a lot easier for sure. Yeah, look at this. Sir Handsome already has Immy Socks in the corner, getting a Simon for 2 more. Oh, and these cross-ups. Oh, but a great throw from Immy. Immy's not out of it yet. Oh, no, now, as I say it.
You gotta watch out for those reversals, man. I think reversals are best done as reactions instead of reads. Because when you do it as a read, you're wrong like 50% of the time, and you take massive punishment for it.
That's a very good point. Yeah, using reversals as reactions could be a much better way. I think that's generally how the top players do it as well. Players like Weezy and Rookhugger, they usually use reversals more as reactions for like anti-airs or just, for slow attacks, right? Rather than using it as reads.
The only time I've ever seen successful proactive reversals is for chip damage, to get that chip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. All right, Immy Socks already down on the life here, but does get in with an Earthquake. Oh, gets the throw!
Oh, big grab.
A little bit of shimmying there. Goes to the neutral aid, gets the air-to-air. Oh, no!
Oh, nice. Breaks through the armor.
Oh, very unfortunate there for Immy Socks. Finally got in, but now has to work their way back in yet again. Already in that chip range as well. Needs to be careful of the chip. All right, slowly making their way in. Has Sir Handsome in the corner at 3 bars of health here. Oh, Immy's trying their best. Oh, it's rough. Goes to the throw. Whips it.
Out of the corner now.
Yep, and there's only 15 seconds. Oh, but Immy Socks gets in. Oh, but the throw. Yeah, that was a punish. That landslide a little bit too early there, unfortunately.
What I love that Sir Handsome's doing right now is even when he's in the corner, he doesn't freak out. Like, he just plays well even when he's stuck in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is what you were talking about, using that reversal as a reaction, right? Caught Immy jumping there at the wrong time. Lots of good projectiles coming out here for Sir Handsome. Immy Socks slowly coming in. A ground super, and it works! It connects! Checkmate Buster in the corner.
One grab, and there it is.
Beautiful, Oki.
Yeah.
Round 3.
All right, Immy Socks has tied things up 1-1 here.
Yeah.
For the Earthquake.
Relative even so far, surprisingly.
Yeah. Oh, gets it with the landslide for 2.
Yeah, I think caught second jumping.
That's safe. It's a safe jump. Gets the normal throw. Sir Handsome.
Okay, now you gotta guess again. All right, up.
Oh, what a read from Immy. The command throw through the projectile. I love it.
Round 4.
Yeah, once Rook has you in the corner, that jump A is crazy. Like, it's so good.
Yep, great use of landslide to get there into the command throw.
Nice.
Oh, this is not good for Sir Handsome, Izzy. Gets the forward A, only 1 damage, gets the Earthquake.
Oh, baiting the reversal. See, look at that. That jump A is that jump A covers like 50 options, I swear.
It covers a lot of the screen as well. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Game 3.
I'll make it exciting. I'll make it exciting.
This is the fabled Lumir match, Izzy. Only.
All right, let's see which of these players is luckier today.
Well,
I mean, I'm sorry, more skillful, more skillful.
Let's see. Well, one is the Circus Lum. The other one is a Winnie the Pooh Lum, apparently. Let's see how this goes. Looks like Immy is already getting some chip damage. Oh, that should connect. Yep. It's the anti-air. Oh, the melon's gonna get through that. Yeah. Oh, great roll.
Oh, nice, well-timed roll.
Yeah, absolutely. But Sir Handsome is just at such a life deficit here. Does get the cherry, but still at a life deficit in the corner.
In the corner.
Oh.
I feel like, yeah.
This is really good for Immy.
Oh my god. Got 2 cherries.
Oh no! Immy went for the throw instead of the neutral A on the hit there. Could have actually confirmed the damage. Oh, mistimed the throw again! Oh, that's gonna be it. That's a chip setup. Yeah, that was chip.
Alright, so one thing I noticed that both Lums are doing is they both only use ground super. Do you think that's a correct choice? I feel like air super is really good.
Yeah, I think that in the situations that Immy has been using, their ground super has been effective, like getting the anti-air there. But yeah, I do think that sometimes the ground super is better, right? You get the dice, you can pressure with chip damage. You get a lot of situations.
At the very least, for whoever's ahead in the life, I would assume that air super would be better, just so you could get that chip.
Exactly, yeah. We saw Emmy going for that air super that time. Didn't even get chip, I don't think. Does get the air to air with the baby lum. Oh, gets the melon toss air to air. Oh, gets another melon toss. A throw here. Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow, sick. Whoa.
Well, he doesn't even have to worry about those fireworks either because Emmy was able to catch it at the startup. And if you catch the startup of the fireworks, they don't come out, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think Emmy has the costume power up. The circus love is luckier.
It is true, you know, pay to win, right?
That's not pay to win, exactly.
Oh, man. Alright, goes for the dice roll here. Oh, I like this for me. This is what you were talking about, right? Having that life lead going for the dice there. Okay, so Ransom going for the dice this time, trying to even up the life total, perhaps. But Emmy, oh, Emmy lands into the dice. Very unfortunate. Bomb coming out. Both players at the same life total here. Rolls, but that does not get past the melon. Dice roll coming out from Emmy, trying to get the life total back in check here, perhaps. Yep. Ice things up in terms of life with that dice. A throw here? Oh, no throw.
No throw.
Oh!
Wow, so many cherries. Holy cow.
And again, the health, the health is back to normal.
Yeah. You know, one funny thing about that is even though Lum mirrors tend to can get pretty aggressive, it can go down the time just because both players regen health so often.
Oh, that was so unfortunate for Sir Handsome. He's in the corner with a baby rook on the way.
Yeah,
he's tied up the life total. Oh, but the dice and the bomb!
Wow.
You lose.
And the booty shake, the panda booty.
I think Emmy probably got slightly better luck on items all 3 games, but also capitalized off of those items better.
I'll make it exciting.
Most likely why they won the round.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, Emmy definitely used those items very effectively. Also started using the dice a little bit more than Sir Handsome there, I think. Sir Handsome started to catch on, but Emmy was using those dice much more effectively. Alright, Emmy's just one round or one game away, taking this first match. Oh, should get that share.
Perfect time jump over the arrow.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Got the air to air with that kick and the cherry as well, and the dice.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is not good for Sir. Yep, just walks into the baby lum.
Yeah, the baby lum. Man, when you actually get hit by the dice, it feels so bad. Like taking the chip already feels bad. Getting hit by the dice feels even worse.
Oh yeah, it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Because if you get hit by one dice, you usually get hit by more. So it's
exactly.
Oh man. Oh, that was a perfect coin there. Actually protected Emmy from taking that chip.
Right out of the corner.
More dice coming out for Emmy. Emmy actually does have the life deficit here. Sir Handsome has a good life lead, but again, the dice!
Oh
So unfortunate there for Sir Handsome.
Looking like a chip out situation. Oh wait, maybe not.
Oh, lands on top of it.
Rain of fire!
Rain of fire coming out here for Emmy Socks. Dice roll for Sir Handsome. Oh, and the dice!
Oh, sick.
Oh, Emmy's still in this though. Oh, but the
nice
jump over.
Yeah, wow. Perfectly timed.
Absolutely. Sir Handsome now one round away from tying things up this match. Going for some melon tosses. More melon tosses. Some item tosses. Oh, it gets hit in the air. Great air to air coming out from Emmy. Fully charged shot here. Get rid of the baby lum. Or just, yep, just hit.
Yeah.
Dice roll coming out for Sir Handsome.
That level 3 arrow.
Oh, I love this from Emmy. Getting aggressive so that those dice don't get any value. Oh,
whoa, just grab the roll.
Oh my goodness, it was beautiful. And then that was a chip setup right there with that that dragon heart.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate for
really close.
Oh yeah. I do like how Emmy is being aggressive. You have to be aggressive against the lum player. You can't just sit back, right? They're just gonna get free items if you sit back. Both players whiffing those anti-airs and air-to-airs. Oh, a great jump in for Sir Handsome. Dice roll coming out for Sir Handsome. Yep, Emmy's not able to play aggressive this time. Oh, gets past one of the dice. Oh, Emmy just got past all of those dice with the really well-timed arrows and a good reaction with the Dragon Heart for the anti-air. Jump super coming out for Emmy. Gets the shot as well, tying things up in terms of life total. Sir Handsome does have that lead.
Sir Handsome is like perfectly timing every jump in.
Emmy was
successful jump in.
Yep, Emmy was able to get that cherry as well, so now Emmy has that life lead. Gonna get another shot as well with a fully charged arrow. And Sir Handsome is in a really, really bad spot here. Is in chip range, and this should do it with the jump super here. Oh, okay, it worked. Oh, that was risky.
Yeah, something that I'd like to see Sir Handsome doing is walking forward when Emmy stocks jump supers, because he keeps getting hit by the level 3 arrow, like every time.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. That was chip into an air-to-air projectile. Oh my goodness,
Yikes.
2 more damage, Sir Handsome. No, not like this. You were so close.
Yeah, Sir Handsome was up 2-0, and now it's looking bad for him.
Yeah. All right, Sir Handsome did get some of that life lead gone though. Oh, and look at that! Ibby Sox just keeps getting past all of these dice. It doesn't matter. Ibby's not afraid. Oh, needs to be careful though of those roll-ins. Those roll-ins really putting in work for Sir Handsome. Rain of Fire, and this may chip it out. Oh, but the Baby Rook cut for the rescue. The Baby Rook just saved Sir Handsome. We saw this in the last tournament, Izzy.
Oh my God! The Organist. You don't come in every time.
It's the Organist strat. Oh, but this is gonna do it. This has to do it, right?
Wow!
No!
Oh my God! Again, the Baby Rook mattered again. What sort of insane timing? That's what the heck is going on here?
Let's get this over with.
Oh, it was so unfortunate. I would have loved to see Ibby Sox use a reversal there instead of jumping into that melon. Very unfortunate. But yes, the Baby Rook coming in clutch for the second tournament.
Wins with Grave's Jaina, he wanted off the back of another Baby Rook. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. How can this happen, Izzy?
This is actually insane. Oh, sick Yomi.
Yeah, that was beautiful. This Sir Handsome in a really good spot here and a jump over the
Another
air.
great. Yes, Sir Handsome's got these jump-ins on lock. He's getting so much damage off that.
Fight.
Oh, for sure. Oh, gets in again. Oh, but the throw punish here from Izzy. Or I'm sorry, for Emmy. Yes, Izzy has taken over Emmy's controller. Izzy is now playing.
I'm as good as Sir Handsome for sure. Confirmed.
Oh, went for the shot instead of blocking that second one. Oh, this is good for Emmy. In a good position here. Great air to airs. Oh, with the throw is gonna get.
Yeah, a second throw punish.
Yeah.
And now that Sir Handsome's playing Grave, you get a lot more benefit off of jump-ins than when you're playing with Lum.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, but a great air to air from Emmy.
Predicted the jump in that time.
Yep. Oh, and taking 2 damage for it and jumps into another one.
3 fireballs back to
Oh
back.
no, not like this. Oh, looks like Emmy's trying to bait out. There's the bait.
Right there it is.
Yep, baited it out twice. This is neck and neck, Izzy.
Yeah, this is so close. Dude, I can't believe it's this close. All of the matches have been this close, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's been great. Oh, gonna land in that, unfortunately. Need to do a diagonal arrow. Oh, gonna land in another one. This is not good for Izzy. Izzy cannot, I'm sorry, Emmy can, oh my goodness, I can't get the names correct. Emmy cannot afford
It's all good.
to lose this round. It will be over. Oh no, not the dragon art!
Perfect.
Yeah, one thing that I would recommend Emmy do is try to be more patient with the reversals. I think that's one bad habit that we're noticing that can be fixed immediately. But yeah, that was super duper close. Came all the way down. At the end of the day, just get Baby Rooks when you're about to die. That's what you gotta do.
Just get lucky, Matt. Easy, easy.
Yeah.
All right, I think our next match is going to be PTRSD Boy and Nagus.
All right. On.
Team battle.
What a match, though. The Baby Rook, Izzy. The Baby Rook coming in
Yeah,
clutch.
but maybe I want to see more of those. By the way, I want to see more situations where a Lum is about to die and just pulls up the Baby Rook.
Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen a Baby Rook put in so much work in so many tournaments.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's insane. I wonder what the actual stats on that are, like the probability.
You know what they say, you know, like the Baby Rook is one of Lum's best items. So if you just like scale Baby Rook up to the full Rook, right? That means like it's just overpowered character, right? That's how it works.
Right. It's 2v1. And I know Nagus picked up Geiger, but it looked like he's dropping him for this matchup.
Very
I wonder what the
interesting.
reasoning behind that is.
Yeah, I don't know if I would drop Geiger for an Onimaru. I don't know if he originally played Onimaru or not, but I think I'd rather play Geiger than Onimaru for sure.
I got D6 by the way, so I'm just
Oh, no worries. I'm still in at the moment. PTRSD Boy on the Quince here, not just on the Onimaru, which is a pretty hard matchup, I would say, for Onimaru. But Onimaru has a lot of hard matches. Does get the ground super. Both players actually get a ground super hit there. So PTRSD Boy does have the Patriot Mira abilities out, and Nagus had the 2 damage from the ground super. It's really close here. Nagus in the corner, only at 2 bars of health here. PTRSD Boy still at 4 bars of health. Nagus does have that ground super though. Oh, but a Spirit Fire is going to get punished for 1 jump super coming out from Nagus here. This is such a back and forth game. 17 seconds on the clock though. PTRSD Boy does have the life lead, and unfortunately Nagus just runs into the Patriot Mirror, but has tied things up 1-1 here. But unfortunately, the illusions are real, and PTRC Boy gonna take that first round.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it on delay on the stream.
So oh no!
Definitely was a close.
Oh no!
Match.
Quince has broken the spectating again. Let me get back in here.
Okay, I'm actually in this time, so. All right, not bad. All right, Quince got out the Patriot Mirror. Ooh, well-timed ground super by Najis. Najis has a huge life lead here, but you know Quince has the two truths mode out. Oh no, Najis should have just held block. Quince gets in with some good hits. Oh, and not just another perfectly timed ground super and takes the next round. So it's tied up 1-1 right now.
All right, I'm back in as well here. As you said, tied up 1-1.
Oh wow! And just as you're back in, I'm out.
Oh no!
I got the Quince glitch.
All right.
Man, Quince is literally and metaphorically broken.
Yeah, let me. I'll just share my screen for you for this first one. I think with the Quince, that might be causing some issues for us.
Right. Okay. That's it.
All right, Najis here, still on the Onimar, of course, does have, oh, actually not the life lead anymore now. They were tied. Great neutral to get the anti-air. Divide and Conquer will get punished with the Justice Punch. That is not a, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about trading that ground super unless it's a kill for the Patriot Mirror. I don't think it's worth it because you're just going to take chip damage. You're going to be in the corner. It's rough, and there's the anti-air.
Yeah. For the most part, though, Najis has been timing his ground supers pretty well.
That's true, yeah.
Like, at least getting trades off of them.
Oh my goodness! The Quince!
You got the glitch. Yeah.
Raken, were you trying to get in again, or did it just...
No. I'm just watching from...
yeah, it just happened.
Screen share.
I saw some people in the chat saying delete Quince, please. Ruining streams since 1976.
Agreed. I noticed that I was actually waiting for this month's patch notes, but nothing came out for this month. I wonder if they're still doing those.
Yeah, they might be still like getting some patches running through. I know a lot of people are expecting Quince to perhaps get some nerfs coming in. Just for the fact that, you know, a lot of people have been complaining about Quince, so we'll see what happens. All right, we are back in here. Rook for Najis, Argargarg for PTRSD Boy. Earthquake coming in. Great jump out from PTRSD Boy here. Earthquake gonna get hit by the Bluefish and get hit by the Forday as well. Oh, gonna get hit by the Forday and poison. This is not good for Najis in a very tough position here. Great drills coming in from PTRSD Boy. Goes to the pop. Gonna get punished though.
Oh, it actually lands the grab, and all you need is one grab.
Oh, looks like Najis is playing a little bit too safe there. Could have gone for a command throw, perhaps. Does get the Earthquake in here. Gets the command throw.
Oh, there it is.
Back A.
Guess. What are you gonna do?
Normal throw. Great plays there.
That back A normal throw is so good because the back A sucks you in so far that the throw hits.
Yeah, the back A is such a good move, actually. Oh, and gets the anti-air with that landslide. That's a great trade, but does get back 8, unfortunately. Earthquake gonna get hit by the Bluefish, and now back at full screen here. Gonna land in that poison and get hit by the neutral A anti-air. Forday after the Bluefish. Drill after the landslide. This is not good, Big Fish, and it should be over here. I don't think... maybe he can get in? Nope.
Nah, yeah.
Very close.
I will say, though, like... I know, obviously, once Rook gets in once, he's winning, but in this matchup, it's also especially true since Argargarg doesn't really have any reversals.
Absolutely. Oh, neutral A into the command, or into the normal throw, should I say. Oh, I don't know if that was intended to miss with that neutral A, but it worked out really well for Najis. What's Najis gonna do? Just back up. Ground super, and it doesn't connect. It runs out, too unfortunate. Does have PTRSD Boy in chip range, though. That's very important. Okay, not in chip anymore.
Actually get in, though. Yeah.
Oh, no. Najis. Okay, Najis is in. Neutral A. Oh, my goodness. What a read.
Wow. By the way, Rook's neutral A is so good because you can normal grab after it. Even though it pushes you out, you're still in range of a normal grab, which is insane.
Yeah, absolutely. These Okis from Najis have been very well done. And this is a very hard matchup for Rook. PTRSD Boy, definitely a very good Argargarg as well. But look at this.
Actually,
PTR.
PTRSD Boy is a super good Arg. And Najis is like winning. That's crazy, actually.
Oh no! Oh, it missed! Oh, PTRSD Boy is so happy right there. I'm sure that headbutt missed. Oh.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
But look at this.
Super clutch.
Najis already has PTRSD Boy in the corner. Neutral A. What's Najus gonna do? Just sit there, command throw is gonna get punished.
Yikes.
Yeah, very unfortunate there for Najus. PTR has tied things up here 2-2. Lots of earthquakes coming in. Goes for the vines. Does get punished. Oh, but gets in for 3. Oh, this is not good for PTR's boy in the corner in Oki ground super, and it connects. Checkmate Buster.
Oh my god, what an important win for Najus. He gets his rook out of the way. He wins an unfavorable matchup. That was super clutch by Najus.
Oh, absolutely. That was fantastic from Najus. Great plays, of course.
Super impressive. PTR's boy is no joke, so Najus winning. That's insane.
Yeah, PTR's boy in the tournament yesterday actually came in 2nd place against some other good players. So PTR's boy, a really good player. Very unfortunate that he had to lose that favorable matchup, you know? Oh, this is not good for Najus. In the corner, gonna take so much chip. Gets the coin for 2 damage, the skill coin. Oh, but gives Najus a cake. Dragon
I
form.
wonder if he's... Okay, he decides to pop it this round.
Jackpot, punish. No, Najus pressed the button.
Oh. Yeah. I do wonder if he should have just died the first round and then popped the dragon meter the second round. At least a consideration.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Sometimes you don't want to use the dragon form if it's just gonna if you're not gonna get the win on that round, right?
Right. All right, but he's doing well this round though.
Oh, mistimed the throw. Gonna get punished for it. Oh, the roll got past the parry. And the jackpot's gonna anti-air. Does give Najus a cake, but PTR's boy does have the cherry, and that's gonna be a chip setup.
Oh my god, that's bad. Yikes. Okay.
Round 3.
Yeah, the parry on the roll, you have to parry it the last second. Otherwise, yeah, it just goes right past you, which is kind of dumb.
Oh, neutral A. Oh no, you don't jump in front of a dragon form. That's a 5 damage anti-air punish.
Round 4.
All right, Najus actually has a chance. If he wins with this dragon form this round, he can maybe just clutch out that last round. But we'll have to see what happens.
All right, PTR's boy does get some chip damage. Dragon form still active, but that firework really putting in work here. Does get 2 points of damage with the baby lum and the melon. Good blocks from PTR. Gets another fireworks. These are the items that PTR's boy needs. Gets the dice roll.
Yeah.
This is not good for Najus. And look at that, PTR's boy just holding those dice.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is the beginning of the end, Izzy. Oh, he does get in, but he lands on a baby lum.
Oh my. Yeah, no, I mean, even still, it was looking so bad for Najus there.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
One thing you can do to like make clutch plays in this matchup is time parries when the lum does anything, like decides to go in. But PTR's boy was playing smart and just spamming items the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Half his damage was like just chip alone.
And this is another bad matchup here for Najus. A bad back A though, gonna punish PTR's boy.
In this matchup, if you get a win as human form Midori, that's really clutch.
Oh yeah, and it's about to happen, I think. Yeah, there it is.
Wow, human form Midori winning against PTR's boys are again, you know.
Oh, does get the bluefish on the sidekick. Not able to follow up with anything though. Gets the goldfish. Najus does have that dragon form though. This is not good for PTR. Dragon form coming out. Gets the back A counter hit.
Oh,
Command
nice.
throw. Jump out. No. Oh no.
Oh, jump out even with the freeze frames.
Oh no, this is not good for BDR. In the corner, gets the throw through the dragon. Not afraid of the Yomi. Gets the 2 damage punish as well, and now PTR is actually in a great spot. Gets a forward A punish also, and another forward A with the bluefish. PTR coming in clutch there.
Yeah. Wow.
Gets the poison on Najus, gets the bluefish for the sidekick, gets another bluefish on the parry. Forward A to punish the whiff there. Oh, but Najus gets in. Big fish coming out.
Yeah, just barely got that jump in. That was nice. Oh.
No forward A on that bluefish. Does get another forward A there though, and the poison and the goldfish. Back A punish. Forward A. Oh,
no.
Back A.
Oh. Okay, how are you gonna? Can you close out this round?
Maybe. Goes for the poison. Doesn't connect with the poison. This is not good for BDR. He's got to figure something out. He's at 1 bar of health. Oh, they trade. Oh no.
Oh, that's actually that's a good trade for Najus, I think actually. Or
Yeah.
at least if I was Najus, I would take it.
Yeah, I think that's a great trade for Najus for sure. Yeah. Human form's gonna get punished with that forward A.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh,
I think you have to like make a read on a forward A and like parry it or something to have a chance here.
Absolutely. Mistimed that
there it is.
forward A. Yeah.
Back A.
Yeah, tried to forward A to punish that, but unfortunately got punished with the parry, mistimed it a little bit.
Alright, pop the dragon as soon as you can.
Oh, great back A anti-air! Bubble shield, Yomi? No, command throw!
Okay, sick command throw. Cannot
Jumps out, it's over!
Again. Oh no.
Jumps.
Alright.
Yep. PTR proving that he is a fantastic arc player. Gonna move on in winner's side here.
Yeah. I will say though, Najas like was doing really well in that matchup. PTRSD boy is a really good arc, and Najas was getting really like he won with his Rook, and he got really close with his Midori. Midori versus Arc is a horrendous matchup in my opinion.
Absolutely.
All
All
right.
right. Yeah, for sure. All right, our next match is going to be Sir versus Grubby Grimbo here. Grubby is in casual and Sir is in practice mode, so both players seeming to get ready for their next match coming up here. Grubby actually just won the tournament yesterday, which is very, very cool.
Yeah, yo, Grubby Grimbo has leveled up so much, like it's insane. Like he's a monster now. Like he's actually really scary.
Oh yeah, Grubby really putting in the work, right? And actually, whoever wins this match will be in the top 8 for winner's side against Seaweezy here.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so whoever wins this match will be playing against Seaweezy in top 8 for winner's side, and also also another important match in winner's side is Zipmon versus PTRSD boy. Whoever wins that will also be in winner's side. Like I said, so many good players in this tournament. Only some can make it in.
That's what I love about these like prize pool tournaments. Yo, all the big boys come out,
Absolutely,
alright? It's the elites. It's an elite battle.
Absolutely. Are you able to get into the spectator, by the way, this time? We can try and get you in.
Oh, I was just watching through Discord, but if you want me to try going through spectate, I can.
Whatever works best for you. All right,
Yeah,
Grubby. Yeah, Grubby gets in for a 3 damage combo. What a play from Sir. This is not good for Grubby. Already down 1 life. This is a fairly, I think that Valerie might have a slight advantage, but I think it's fairly even with the DeGray versus Valerie matchup here.
Yeah, I personally like playing as Val in this matchup, but yeah, it's definitely not like super one-sided or anything.
No, not at all. The DeGray definitely has a lot of options, especially with that ground super, just as I was about to mention it. There it is.
In fact, if you're really good at timing that ground super as the Gray, it makes the matchup much more even.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Val can't randomly swing all the time. By the way, I'm in the match on my client, so you can turn off your spectator.
All right, I will do that. Oh, a great anti-air from Grubby Grimbo, but a Yomi counter coming out from Sir.
Yomi.
Going for the assist here. Magenta coming out, gets some chip damage. This is the power Valerie, gets the anti-air and the forward A.
Wow.
I love it.
All right, Grubby. On the board.
Yeah, Grubby doing a good job of making a comeback here, but already look, this is the problem with characters like Valerie and the rushdown characters like Satsuki, right? Is that you take 2 points of damage, you're already at basically half your life. It's rough.
Right.
Oh, and that's whiffing!
Just barely missed time.
Oh no,
That's
this is the beginning of the end, Izzy. Oh, gets what a great throw punish.
Yeah, nice throw.
Oh, and gets the yellow.
Ooh, the cross up, the lingering hitbox on that yellow.
I
That
love it.
yellow's pretty good, yeah.
Oh, gets the jump
Nice
in.
jump in.
Only
Yeah,
for 1
I
though.
like it.
Great back A
Ooh,
for
the
2
back
damage.
A.
You know-
Style points.
Yeah, you don't see back A from Val very often, but look at this. Grubby's only at 1 bar of health, and now Grubby's at 0 bars of health.
Got him walking forward, just punched him in the face. I like it.
Just give him a little love tap there, you know?
I wonder if Sir and Sir Handsome are related. They're both fantastic players. Maybe they're brothers in spirit.
Get this over with.
So does that mean Sir is just the non-handsome version of Sir? Like Sir is the handsome brother, and this Sir is just not the handsome brother?
Yeah, he's just Sir.
he's just normal Sir.
Yeah, normal Sir. Yeah, we got that Fantasy Strike lore.
Exactly. Alright, Grubby Grimbo here. Already at the life deficit here. Does get oh no, Grubby just keeps landing into these projectiles. Needs to be, yeah, look at this, just walking.
Yeah,
Needs
that's
to,
not good.
oh no!
Oh, no. Yeah, I think like 5 of those damage points were from fireballs alone.
Yeah, all Grubby needed to do was just block there, but just kept pressing buttons, unfortunately. Going for the big fish here.
Yeah, let's see if we can make some adjustments.
Yeah. All All right, gets in with a counter hit into the forward A. Okay, Grubby.
Okay, I like it. Ooh, wow. Jaina's leg won out over Argogar's Andy.
Yeah, unfortunately, those those arms, they have hurt boxes before they have hit boxes. So if you time it right, you can get
one
past.
thing Grubby is super good at doing is beating out opponents' fireballs with Arg's forward A. I think he's the best at that I've seen.
Oh, for
So
sure.
good at timing his forward A when his opponent throws out a fireball.
Oh, absolutely. Grubby actually missed out on a chip setup earlier there. With that bubble shield, he popped it, got a bit of chip. He had the river, which would have been another chip with the goldfish, and then a bluefish, all in hit stun. But unfortunately, he made the goldfish go the wrong way. All right, lots of bluefish coming out here. Gets in with a counter hit. Throw coming out from Sir. Again, Grubby just keeps walking into these fireballs. Block more.
You gotta watch out for these fireballs. He's taking a lot of damage like that.
He's taking way too much. He does get some chip though into Sir. Gets a goldfish as well. Has Sir at 1. This is Grubby's chance to make a comeback here. Gets the back A punish on the forward A.
Yeah, the God Hand.
The God Hand indeed. I think it's I think it's tied for the fastest move in the game with Satsuki's neutral A, I believe.
Yeah.
Great.
Super good.
This is not good for Grubby though. Gonna take some chip. No, he gets out of the chip. Bubble shield pop, but he's still gonna take chip. Oh, it's unfortunate. All right, again, I think Surge just realizes he's like, you know, Grubby, you're not dealing with my fireballs. I'm just gonna shoot fireballs out until you walk into one. All right, Grubby slowly. Oh, again, look, what did I say? What did I say, Izzy?
There it is.
You win.
Yeah. Fish on the grill. Delicious, nutritious.
Fish on the grill, indeed.
Yeah.
I'm confident in the
All right,
judgment.
Sir here on the
Geiger versus
Geiger.
the Gray. Yeah. I like this matchup as the Gray personally because the Ghost eats through the gears.
Yeah, for sure. You actually have a lot of good options. Now, Geiger does have some interesting tech that you can do as well. If you throw out a gear and you forward A into the Ghost, you can make your gear continue forward because the Ghost will hit you before it hits the gear.
Right.
Oh,
And
see,
I did notice I saw some Geigers doing the delayed gear into just grabbing your opponent when they try to block the gear. That's a very strong option.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Geiger definitely has options here. It is quite obnoxious though, like you said. Look at that. Oh no, Grubby, or Sir actually takes the chip damage there. All right, Grubby seeming to. Okay, Grubby, please just block the time spirals. Block the fireballs.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why he's getting. I don't think he's getting hit by those like on accident. I think he's trying to do something that's not working out.
Yeah, I think he's trying to time his block perfectly. So he's trying to block and then let go of the block immediately after, but he's just mistiming it, and it's really making it really, really bad for Grubby. He's just taking a lot of damage that he doesn't need to take.
Agreed.
Oh, a great throw from Sir. This is not good for Grubby. It's these reads, these flash gears from Sir are brutal. Okay, Grubby gets in for 2.
Okay, not bad. I wonder if he's just gonna get hit by another gear.
I was
to
about to
end it
say,
off.
oh, Grubby.
Chavez. Oh, blocked. Grab punish. Right.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
the risk of doing the C Chavez, the air super reaction, is that if you don't react perfectly, you just get punished.
Oh, a great anti-air flash gear. Good throw from Grubby. All right, has Sir in the corner. This is where you want your opponent as the Degrade player. Good blocks here from Grubby. Does get the Ghost hit. That was a perfect Ghost, but a flash gear will beat the Justice Kicks. Oh, that's gonna get punished.
Yeah, that's a grab.
Oh, and he's gonna take chip. Oh no!
chip.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's not.
Oh, that should have been a punish.
Yeah, a 4-day would have punished there. Okay, Grubby still is in this. Just needs to get. Oh no!
Oh, stick air to air. I like it.
Long leg Geiger.
That was very clean by Sir. I'm not gonna lie, I've not watched too much of Sir's gameplay. I've watched a lot of Sir Handsome's gameplay. But considering that Grubby won yesterday's tournament over PTRS D-Boy, another amazing player, Sir must be like legit. This is insane.
Absolutely. All right. We are ready. We are going into the top 8 for winner's side now with C Wheezy versus Sir. Perhaps one of the best. Yeah, perhaps the best Fantasy Strike player. Maybe there's a little bit of arguments now, but C Wheezy, one of the best Fantasy Strike players, absolutely. Looks like C Wheezy is AFK for a little moment, so we'll give him a bit of time here. We'll just talk amongst ourselves a little bit, Izzy. How you doing today?
Yeah,
How's your day been going?
So yeah, as I was saying with Sir, right? Like again, even though I haven't seen too much of his gameplay, I don't know if how much anime you've ever watched, but in anime, a trick that they'll do when they're introducing a new super high-powered villain, is they'll have the villain destroy a character that you already know is strong, right? Like in One Piece, if someone beats Luffy or Zoro, you know that they're just insane, right? Like actually insane.
Oh no, for sure, yeah, no, it actually happens. I don't want to spoil One Piece or anything, but there was a moment where Luffy is just like, no, I'm gonna beat this guy, and he literally gets one shot, and it's just like oh, okay.
A great example, yeah, a great example is when they first introduced Dracula Mihawk, right?
Oh,
when they first introduced Mihawk, he beats Zoro with like a nail clipper or something like that, with like
he uses his eating knife, his eating knife, yeah.
But like that was your first ever introduction to Mihawk, and you know Zoro is strong, right? So you know that Mihawk must be just out of this world insane.
Oh yeah,
right?
no, I remember watching that, and you know, it's that moment where you're thinking like, oh, like the main character is gonna win, and then they just lose, and it's just like, wait a second, this is not how it's like when it's like in Naruto as well, another anime example, when Naruto is trying to get Sasuke back, and they fight in the Valley of the End, and then Sasuke just like wrecks him, just completely beats him, and it's just like, wait a second, that's not supposed to happen.
Right. But it's even more surprising when it's someone you don't even like. If some random player came out of nowhere and just beat Weezy right now, that person, like, we would all know that person is insane. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's the same thing with C. Chavez, right? C. Chavez came into the scene with
out of nowhere and started beating everybody.
Yeah, he hopped into the scene with Anime Evo. No one knew who he was. He top 8'd Anime Evo, and now he's a household name.
Exactly.
Great. Oh, look at these throws from C. Weezy, and he gets. Oh, yep, that's brutal. That is brutal from Weezy.
Yeah, I think C. Weezy is the Mihawk in this scenario, not the Zoro.
I think you're right. All right, Sir doing a decent job here, but look at these combos from Weezy. Gets in for 2 damage. A great throw, though, from Weezy, getting all that pressure back. Oh no, Sir had it. He didn't hit confirm properly, though. Another fireworks from Weezy and the anti-air roll.
Yeah.
See Weezy coming in clutch with this Lum. We don't see Weezy play Lum much in tournaments, so this is actually a bit of a treat for all you Lum players out there.
Wait a second, you're right. I didn't even realize it until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
He's playing Lum, what the heck?
And look at that, though. Sir gets a great 4 damage combo on Weezy, and Sir takes a round here.
Yeah, Sir is doing really well. He was very close last round. He won that last round. Like, he's doing pretty good.
All right, what's Sir gonna do here? Okay. Oh, he gets the ghost on Weezy. This is perfect for Sir. Oh, he has Weezy in the corner. Good blocks. Oh, he yomied for a little bit there. Gonna get the ghost hit.
Oh no.
Oh, that
almost was around.
Oh no, Sir didn't block.
Or he could have parried and won the round.
Oh, again he misses. Oh no.
Just
Sir.
a tiny few interactions.
Yeah. Sir had it there a few rounds where he neutral A, but it's really hard to hit confirm with the neutral A. Like, generally, it's kind of an all or nothing, right? You either neutral A, or you neutral A, and then you neutral A, right? Like, it's not... It's because it's so hard to hit confirm. Now, if you get a counter hit with it, it's easy to hit confirm, but without that counter hit, without that extra bit of frame advantage, it's hard to. Oh, a Yomi counter coming out here from Weezy. Rainbow Disc. This is not good for Sir. Gonna take some. Oh no, he didn't.
Oh my god! Holy moly!
Oh no, Sir, you've got to just block that. You can't be taking risks like that.
That was insane. In like 5 seconds, 5 damage was taken.
A great rainbow, by the way, past that projectile there on that 3 damage combo, which usually would. Oh, a good Dragon Heart from Sir though. Getting that space back, going for the Rain of Fire. Gets the throw punish on the rainbow. Going for the dive kicks. Oh, stop the dive kicks. Mistimed his throw, unfortunately. And a Dragon Heart will get past that.
I like that reaction. Yeah. By the way, I think Seaweeds is using characters that we don't normally see from him. He's using. I don't think he normally plays Val. I could be wrong. But
yeah, I think
in tournaments.
Yeah, I think his main cast in tournaments has usually been Quince, Grave, and Geiger. I think.
Yeah.
Oh no. No. Yeah, it's like Quince, Grave, Geiger, or Quince, Grave to Gray, or something like that. It's always Quince though. There's always a Quince in there.
Yeah, Quince and Geiger. Oh,
yeah.
Quince, Geiger, Jaina. That's what it was, right?
Oh yeah, I think he swapped the Jaina for the Grave though recently. I could be wrong. Great chromatic orb here from Weezy though. Has Sir in the corner. Oh, a bad jump though from Weezy. Sir gets in. Going for some dive kick. Doesn't spam the dive kicks though. I'd like to see more dive kicks from Sir.
I love the Yomi though. Nice.
Yeah, this is not good from Sir. Is he gonna make the same mistake that I did last time? No, this time he's just blocking. That's a safe jump, Sir.
Okay, safe jump. Wow.
Don't test Weezy's safe jumps. He will always get them.
All right. Plus, I mean, it honestly doesn't even matter what character that Weezy plays. He's still a god. Like, he's still amazing.
All right, here we go. Here's the Quince.
Yeah. Oh my god. God player playing god character. I don't know if Sir's Geiger can do this.
About to find
We'll see,
out. Yeah, this is a hard matchup for Geiger too, right? Like Quince is really good against the zoners. Oh, look at this. Oh, the patience. The patience from Weezy. Oh, look at that perfect mirror too. Sir literally just had to sit there in the corner. Oh my goodness, wow. Weezy coming in clutch with the Quince. I don't know if Weezy is the best.
On another level, man.
Oh, look at that back A2 catching Sir with the forward A. Going for the Patriot mirror. This is not good for Sir. He walks into it with the back A for 2 damage. Has Sir in the corner. Sir has to deal with all of these illusions being real now, and he's gonna get punished with the flash gear.
Oh my lord, yeah. The flash gear, he got hit by the clone. He got hit by the illusion, the real illusion.
Again, the back A punishes the forward A. Gotta stop forward A'ing, Sir. Another back A gets another back A for 3 damage, and it's over! It's over, Izzy!
And considering that he wasn't even using his main cast, he really was just beating him up with his eating knife, bro. That's crazy.
Weezy does not take prisoners. Weezy defeats you. He says, "Oh, you think you're a good player? hold my drink. Hold my cup. Let me teach you a lesson here, sir. Let me teach you a lesson."
Considering how good, like, Weezy seems to be playing in such good form that I wonder how Rookhugger will fare if Rookhugger and Weezy do meet in bracket. We'll have to see.
I am excited.
And I wonder if Weezy will change his cast if he does go up against Rookhugger.
That's a good point, yeah. And speaking of Rookhugger, we're going to be checking out Rookhugger versus the Zipbon here for our next match. Whoever wins this will be playing against Weezy in Winners Finals.
I will admit, I am a huge fan of watching Rookhugger play, but I'm also a huge fan of watching Zipbon play, mostly because Zipbon plays Midori, and I'm a huge Midori fan.
Zipbon also playing the Onimaru. I think that we've talked about this before, is that sometimes good players can be held back by bad characters, like Onimaru, right? So we're about to find out if that Oni pick's going to hold him back here, because he has one of the best characters, Quince, on his team. He has one of the worst characters on his team, Onimaru, and then he has like a mid-tier character, Midori. But Rookhugger rocking all of the top tiers except for... But, oh, he's also rocking a Rook, though, so...
Right. We'll see. By the way, this specific matchup right here is actually pretty pivotal, because if Zipbon can win with his Midori against the Rook, that means he actually has a chance of farming the Rook, even if he loses to the other two characters.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point. Yeah, Rook definitely not a good pick against the other characters from Zipbon. So Rookhugger really needs to win this match. Oh, look at this combo.
Yo, Zipbon is farming this Rook right now. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Rookhugger went with the Rook pick here. I don't think I'd agree with that.
I mean, I will say I do think Rook is a better choice than Oni, just because Rook is one of those characters that if you get one good opening, like, you can win. I do agree, it's still very farmable.
Oh, what a read from the Rookhugger! Here we go!
Zipbon has the Dragon Super to freeze frame.
Oh, that's gonna be an anti-air. Yeah. Honestly, if I was Rookhugger in that situation, I would just forward aid on Wake Up, like a meaty forward A, because that covers all of your options from the Dragon form, right? Like if he does a command throw, if he does a neutral A, like your meaty forward A connects. So
one thing that oh wait, are you still in?
Yeah, I'm having a black screen right now.
Yeah, I also got a black screen. I'm gonna just head out and
yeah, online session ended.
Yeah, one thing I was gonna say is that Zipbon literally just Zipbon and Rookhugger are both out too.
Oh, so they disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Leontis, go help them.
Yeah. So yeah, one thing I was gonna say is that Zipbon literally just got that dragon form, so it's possible that Rookhugger didn't notice it or like didn't see that he got it, which is why he went for that jump.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Yeah, I think if I had to pick, I'm assuming that we'll probably just rerun the whole match since only one round was finished. But to be fair, that one round was a dragon form, so like he's starting a second round with dragon form. So I'm gonna see what Leontis will tell us what's gonna happen while we do that. How's everyone in chat doing? Hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you again, Izzy, so much for hopping in for the commentary today.
Of course.
Yeah,
I love it.
Been great.
These
so
matches
far.
are great.
Okay, it looks like they are going to 1v1 emulate. Okay, so we're gonna, so for anyone who doesn't know what's happening right now, we are going to have them go through 1v1 matches, but it's going to be in the 3v3 setting. So Leontis will basically just randomly select their characters and stuff, but it will be under 1v1s, but it's still technically 3v3. We're just manually doing it.
Yeah, we're stepping into the matrix, all right?
Exactly. All right, let me hop back into this match with Rook Hugger. And
Does that mean that Zippon and Rook are gonna replay the Rook versus Midori? Or well, I guess we're about to find out.
Yep, here we go. Okay,
yeah, Zippon gets that free win. Yep, Zippon gets the free win.
Oh, they didn't give Zippon the dragon form though, which is kind of interesting.
The dragon, which is a little bit interesting, but it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, no worries, not too big of a deal. Okay, windmill. Oh, windmill crushers. This is not good for Zippon. Only at 1 HP. Back A, forward A, and that's a trade.
Okay. Well, Zippon at least now will most likely have Dragon Form for this round. So we'll see if that comes into play.
All right. Oh, goes in. Gets the neutral A. Call it the jump there from Zippon. Dragon Form coming out. Oh, jumps there. No.
Yeah, jump.
No air to air from Zippon. Oh, this is great. What a read.
Perfect.
Look how much Dragon Form that wastes too. It gets 2 damage and it wastes Dragon Form. Back A gets the 2 damage. This is not good for Zippon. And another one.
Oh, that's it. That's GG's.
Where's your Dragon Form, Zippon? Says Rook Hugger.
So what I would do in this situation is just hold back. Just play as defensively as possible and wait till I get Dragon Form back.
Great air to air coming out from Rook Hugger. All right, I love the patience from both players here. Great air to air again. Another air to air.
God.
Okay, a sidekick coming out from Zippon. Another air to air. Stop jumping, Zippon.
I think you have to forward A that. I think you have to. I'm not forward A. Neutral A that. I don't think you can air to air it because it has so much priority.
Yeah, I think Dragon Form can, but not normal human form. Yeah. Oh, this is not good.
Is that an 8?
Oh, it's an air to air for 3 damage.
Okay, it's 3 damage. That's actually really good.
Oh, went for the.
Oh my god, that's a good GG. Oh, and he has still like half a Dragon Meter. This is really close.
Yeah, this is one more round to go for both players.
If Zippon gets an Oki situation and then just makes it guess right a couple times, oh my god, that was so that was really scary. Plus, he doesn't have to worry about the air super anymore. So.
Oh, what a read from Rook Hugger! Wow. Oh, this is the beginning of the end.
I think that's GG right there. I think he's done.
Yeah, this might be over right now. Neutral A. Command throw gets out though.
Wait a second. That's an opening at least. I don't think it's enough, but it's an opening.
Rook Hugger, I mean, Zippon's out of the corner here. Slowly building up that Dragon Form.
Zippon almost has his Dragon Form back.
Oh, it's close. It's going to be close once he gets that Dragon Form. If he can get it before Rook Hugger gets in, he gets it. Oh, it's a neutral A. Oh, he went for the back A. No.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's so close. It's neck and neck. Zippon just needs to get in one more time. If he can get in one more time, he gets in.
That's one. That's one. That's one.
He needs 2 more good reads. Oh, but Rook Hugger, patience, the patience, and the command throw, the ground super, and it connects!
Oh my god. I wonder...
that was so close!
I wonder what Zippon could have done in that situation, but that's...
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for anyone wondering, it is over here, by the way. They're just finishing up the match here. Rook Hugger has won at least this first game, because we're still doing 3v3 here, so...
That's unfortunate. And look, that was such a key round too, because now Rook Hugger doesn't have to worry about his Rook anymore.
Yeah, no, that's very, very important. You want to, like, if you ever have a character on your team, because, you know, you're going to have at least one character that's not the best character in the game, right? So whenever you have characters on your team, it's good to make sure you get past that bad character matchup first, or at least your bad character first, right?
Right.
That was so close though, Izzy. Like he went for the ground super, and Zippon did a jump AA. And if it was just a command throw, it actually wouldn't have worked, right? Like Rook Hugger would have lost there because the 2 damage would have actually connected, and then he would have neutral A for 4 damage combo. But because it was the command throw, or I'm sorry, the ground super, it has infinite armor. So.
Yeah, I wonder if there's another way to have gone about that. But either way, you know, bygones are bygones. We're into the next round. All Zippon can focus on is winning this next match. By the way, Oni versus Val. Obviously, it's Val favored, but considering Val has such low life, if Zippon can take this, it's right back to even Stevens.
Yeah, but Rook Hugger's Valerie is so good. It's gonna be a tough matchup for sure.
You also got kicked out, right?
I just rejoined. Yeah, it looks like Zippon actually took the first round here.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. If Zippon can take this, right, he also gets an unfavorable out of the way, which is really important.
Yeah, a great rainbow coming in from the Rook Hugger there. Gonna get the throw afterwards. Neutral A. Cyan Magenta for the chip damage. Yellow. It doesn't connect with anything.
You know what? I forgot whose Val we're talking about here. Rookhuger's Val is insane.
A ground super will catch that Cyan though for that chip setup. Great play from the zip on.
Alright,
Oh no, not like this, Rookhugger.
Alright, just needs one more round. One more round, and this is a really clutch win.
Yep. Cyan Magenta coming in. Cyan Magenta. Cyan anti-air. Oh, the zip. Oh, it's over.
No. Yeah.
If Zipmon had actually done a ground super there on that yellow, though, he would have actually got the hit there on the Rookhugger. Oh, neutral.
I like this. I like this by Zipmon using the. Oh, sick.
Yeah, this is not good for Rookhugger. Oh, can he throw it? No, he's gonna get guard crushed. Oh no. Okay, Rookhugger's able to get out. He should be able to Cyan Magenta Rainbow. Neutralize Cyan. Cyan Magenta.
Oh my god.
Cyan Magenta. Oh, he waited.
Oh my god. Alright, Zipon, calm down, bro. Alright, Zipon has another air super at the ready. I would just relax. Yeah, I also agree that using air super here is the better play.
Oh no.
Alright, he's in a very favorable position right now. He just needs to play patient.
Oh, great chromatic orb from the Rookhugger. Oh, but he forward A's at the wrong time. Oh, he has to be careful. He doesn't want to take that.
Oh my god, that's GG's. Alright, Zipon just clutched out a very important win.
Both players have done that now, right? So Rookhugger got the win with his Rook, and now Zipon gets the win with his Onimaru.
But I would say that out of the two remaining characters that Rookhugger has left, the Val is a very good matchup for the Oni. It's a little bit of good fortune for Zipon because since Val has such low health, if Val messes up 2 times, it's kind of over for her.
Oh, for sure.
The Chancellor has arrived.
Chancellor has arrived.
The fated matchup.
I think we're getting that bug again. Let me rejoin them again here.
I'm actually still in, yeah, so.
All right, I'll probably just miss one round. No worries.
Oh, never mind. I'm desynced. Never mind. I'm out. All right.
We'll get in after this round, but yeah, this is a lore match actually, right? Quince versus DeGray.
Right.
You know, actually, DeGray, not terrible against Quince. Still Quince favored, but DeGray does have some options because he has that ghost, right? That ghost can get past the mirrors.
Yeah, something that I love doing as DeGray versus Quince is whenever Quince does the C reversal, you just jump straight up and ghost, and then you get a free 2 damage.
Yeah, true. Alrighty. Yeah, sometimes Quince rounds can sometimes take a long time. Generally, the way you see people play Quince a lot is they just stall until they get their super, and they punish you with it.
Right.
Alright, here we go. We are in. Yep, looks like Zipon did take that first round. Oh, a great anti-air from that jump in from the Rookhugger. Oh, and the throw.
Yeah.
Oh, but a Yomi!
What a Yomi! What?
That was
How do you have the bravery to press nothing there?
That was a beautiful read from Rookhugger. Goes to the back 8. Oh, because it's covered. Oh, another one!
What did he win?
Oh, yep.
Of course, Quince's win.
Quince's wins, yep. And a 3 damage.
Oh my god, so bro. I mean, very skillful on Zipon's part.
You know, I will say, although Quince is very powerful, I think it is a pretty hard character to play. Like, there's a lot of things you gotta do. Yeah.
I do agree. Since Quince is so very strong, right? I actually tried Quince in casual mode just to test him out.
He's
and
hard.
He feels very weird. Yeah, he feels very weird to play as.
Yeah, no, Quince is definitely one of the hardest characters.
You can't just pick him up and then start winning. You do have to know how to play.
Oh, a great jump in combo though from the Rookhugger. Gets a 3 damage combo, goes for the ghost hit, gets the air to air. Both players whiff a throw.
Yes. One thing that Rookhugger is so good at doing with the Gray is just neutral jumping A, right? And like building space with that. The neutral jump A is very good at controlling space.
I like that super a lot from Rookhugger. He gets past the Patriot Mirror. He gets past any damage. Great air to air coming in from Zipon. 15 second. Oh, it's over.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. The jump B from Quince has so much priority. You can just get out of situations with it. Oh, the Yum. Wow, what is... Oh, okay, for a second, I thought this was a real match.
Oh, no. Yep, and there it is. All right, so Zipon up 2 games here against the Rookhugger.
Wait a second. If Zipon takes this last one, that's an upset. Definitely an upset.
For sure. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect myself here and reconnect. See if that helps so that we can get a full match there.
It is a little bit scary though because Zipon's last character is Midori. Not necessarily a low tier character, but definitely a character that can, it can lose.
Can hold you back for sure. Yeah, Midori kind of a mid tier character for sure. All I am trying to get back into this match now. You know the good news though, I have to say, like, even though like we're missing like a round or two, at least we're not missing the whole match, right? So like
Right.
in a lot of fighting games, you know, if you get kicked out of the match, you're not able to get back in. Like it's just you just don't get to watch it. So this is actually really really nice that we're able to just get in even if we miss a round.
I watch a lot of online Smash tournaments, and yeah, in Smash, if you get disconnected, you're just out for the whole thing.
Yep. Looks like Zipbot actually took this first round. This is a good matchup for Valley. Gets the cross up for 3 damage. Dragon form coming out for the Zipbon. This kind of evens
The first round has human form, which means he has a free dragon
Oh
form ready right now.
no!
Oh, not good.
That neutral A actually made Zipbon land inside of the chromatic disc there, the rainbow disc.
Silver lining is that he still has a lot of dragon meter left. Oh, there it is.
Oh, and that's
damage.
a 4. That is literally all of Valerie's health. Yep, and that's Chip.
There it is. Yep, that's Chip.
Perfect.
And Zipbon might actually knock Rookhugger into losers here. One more round to
Yeah,
go.
that's true. Very close. Wait
Oh,
a second.
Rookhugger should be able to punish that with a 4-day. Yep. Gets the air-to-air as well.
my God, air.
Gets the cross up.
No, I'm assuming that Zipbon was trying to grab the zip. Didn't work out though.
Yeah, I think he
if I
was.
Zip, I would just stall out for dragon here.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's just waiting for that dragon form, making it hard for Rookhugger to get any punishes here. And there's the air-to-air.
Oh, the air, yeah.
But Zipbon has dragon form.
Round 5.
Oh, he does. Okay, this is. I mean, Val also has her super, which is also pretty good against the dragon form. But you know, we'll see what happens.
It's the chip damage. Chromatic Orb should punish that. Great anti-air from the Rookhugger. Oh no! Oh, he jumped! Oh, what a read! What a read for! Oh, and the neutral A after the rainbow.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
Round 6.
Okay, and that's it. Yeah, Rookhugger takes that game. Yeah.
And Valerie can just melt your health so quickly.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
Midori has 7 health bars, and it was just over in like a second. Wow.
Yeah, what a game there for the Rookhugger. He was able to take it. And again, now this is a really hard matchup for Midori too. That ghost can be really obnoxious because you cannot parry that ghost. It is rough. You also can't even dragon form past that ghost. It is really, really hard to deal with for the Midori.
One thing I would have wondered for Zippon's play against the Val in that last round is I wonder if he shouldn't have jump seed, because in a lot of times when I jump seed against the Val, especially high level Vals, they're just always ready for it. So I always get massively punished. It's always better to just not do it and just try to like neutral them out. But
yeah, the jump yeah, the jump C, the Talon Soup, it's a little bit more reactable too, right? Because especially if you're like halfway across the map.
Right. It's very reactable, and your opponent is always on the lookout for it, so they're always ready for it too.
So,
it's not like you're gonna catch them off guard with it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, looks like Rookhugger did take that first. Oh, but he backsteps.
Yeah, he catches the backstep.
Oh, a normal throw. Great punch there from Rookhugger. Oh, didn't believe in that ghost there. Needs to be careful of Chip though.
Careful.
Oh, he gets it this time, but again, not believing. Gets in for 2 damage though.
No.
A jump super, will it connect? It does connect.
Yeah,
This is not good for Zipbon.
Okay. Alright, he still has the life lead though, not bad.
He does have the life lead. I think he's just trying to build up for that dragon form.
I like that. Oh, I like that.
Oh, he gets past the parry!
No, tragic.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Alright, wrong direction, yeah.
Yeah, he got the right read, but Rookhugger was on the other side. Oh, what a read there from Rookhugger. Didn't go for the throw.
I like that.
Oh, jumps out of it.
oh, yeah.
Mistimes the throw.
Yeah, just kind of mistimes it, yeah, exactly.
Good blocks here from Rookhugger. Gets in. Oh, and doesn't get the damage though. Needs to be careful. Oh, gets
No! Hit by a lot of ghosts.
Oh,
double grab. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. All right,
But here's the issue though, right? Zipbon only has half dragon form left, and Rookhugger only needs to win 1 more round. Oh, but a great combo there for 2. Oh, gets the dragon buster.
Now, if Zipbon can win this, okay, there it is. Okay, even though Zipbon has no dragon meter left, the human Midori form matchup against the Great isn't horrible. It's not horrible, so Zipbon still has a chance. By the way, this is last round, like final round.
Oh yeah.
This is extremely.
Whoever wins this,
Whoever wins this.
yeah, whoever wins this gets into the winners finals. Oh no, Rookhugger just.
Like, super.
Oh, that is exactly what Zipbon needed.
Dragon form. Oh my God, super clutch grab. Dragon form is back online.
Jump super here from. Oh no, Rookhugger!
Oh
why
my
would you
God.
parry? Why would you parry?
Oh my lord.
Round 6.
Zip. Oh wow.
It's over,
Zipbon
yeah.
just won. Huge. Well, okay, I won't say huge upset, but big upset.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that I'd say it's a pretty big upset. Yeah, no, Rook Hugger gets knocked down into losers bracket here, and Zipon will be in winners finals with Seaweezy here. All right, I believe our next match is probably gonna be Grubby Grimmo and Najus, unless we're gonna wait for Shin. Oh, okay, no, Shin just got his match now too. So
wait, who are we spectating?
oh, Grubby and Najus. Yep, Grubby and Najus.
Now, I will say this: 2 things right off the bat. All right. One thing is that if you're in losers bracket, you just started sweating, all right? Because Rook Hugger is, I feel like he's looking to make his way back to Grands. Secondly, if you remember the last Emperor's Challenge, Zipon was extremely close to beating Seaweezy. Like, I think it was, if I remember correctly, I think it was last game. Like, it went all the way down to last game.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I think it went down to last game, last hit. Like, last game, last round, last hit. It was that close. So Zipon can actually go for a run this tournament.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, Zipon, definitely one of the best players in the game. I mean, like, he has put in a lot of work. He's top, I mean, he top 8 at Anime Evo. He's another one of the top 8 finalists at Anime Evo. I believe in the tournament right now, we have, so the players who have top 8 at Anime Evo in this tournament that I can see off the top of my head are Seaweezy, Rook Hugger, and Zipon. I don't think we have any other top 8 finalists, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, these are the top 8 finalists. And if anyone's wondering, the reason I keep mentioning Anime Evo is because it's the biggest Fantasy Strike tournament we've had with the massive prize pool. So it has a lot of good players, right? So if you top 8'd that, like, you are a good player, right? So
yeah, that tournament has a lot of weight to it for sure.
Yeah, 100%. I think we're just
I
waiting
will
for...
say, these past few Emperor's Challenges, though, they've also been extremely stacked. Like, if you're top 8ing or winning any of these, like, you're super good.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, the Emperor Challenge has a lot of great players in it. A lot of the prize tournaments definitely has some great players in it. Like, I mean, we haven't even mentioned some of the other players in this tournament. You know, we've got Janet, we've got Shin, PTR Boy. We watched a few of their matches. Sir, like, I mean, like, this tournament is stacked, man.
Right.
All right, here we go. Najus on the big boys, as they call them, the Onimaru, the Midori, and the Rook. Grubby Grimbo on the Gray, the Valerie, and the Argagarg. All right. And this is losers top 8, so whoever loses this is out of the tournament, and both these players are great players, so...
Yeah. Oh, sick grab by Najus. Okay, bro.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why, but whenever Oni grabs me, I'm mad pissed. Because I just thought I shouldn't have got grabbed.
Oh, a great ground zoom. Actually, that was a better trade for Grubby, I think.
Oh, but sick BD up. Nice parry on there.
Oh, caught the back A there with the jump in.
Yeah. Yeah, jumping over the sweep by Oni is the same thing as like jumping over a fireball. You can get a sick jumping combo.
Oh, a great throw from Grubby. I love the mix-ups. Goes for the neutral A. Gets hit by the cross-up. Divide and conquer. Great throws here from Najus. Goes for the neutral A. Oh, and a
nice parry.
Beautiful read from Grubby Grimmo. Gets the parry, 2 damage. Gets all that pressure off. Gets the cross-up. Oh, and that's going to hit, though, with a counter hit. This is not good for Grubby now in the corner. Oh, good blocks from Grubby, but he's going to get guarded.
I like it. I like that little chain there, that little block string from Najus.
That was really good.
Najus is timing his ground super well. Last game we saw him from, and this game too. He's been oh wow!
Look at that just combo! Oh, and that's gonna get punished. Yep. Great plays there from Grubby. He got in with some crazy 3 damage combos. He got in for 2 damage. He got the punishes. Like, that was really well done.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Once the Gray is in on Oni, like it's super Gray favored, and Grubby is making it really like count.
Oh, a great neutral A. He neutral A to get past the chip setup there. That was beautiful from Najus. Oh, but he's gonna get caught.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we were talking about, right? Like, playing low-tier characters, although you can win with them, it's a lot harder to, right? DeGray, definitely a top-tier character, and playing against a character like Onimaru, you just immediately have an advantage, right?
Yeah, and when you play against players that are as good as Grubby Grimbo, it's just even more hard. Like, it's a pain.
Absolutely. All right, this is a great matchup here for Grubby on the Valerie. Magenta trying to bait. Oh, gets another one.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is not how you want to start as the Midori. Oh, doesn't follow up with the combo.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Najus could have got a 3 damage combo there. Grubby, a great follow-up, though, after realizing Najus messed that up. Gets another sign Magenta. Oh, gets the parry, but it doesn't connect. It's the throw, though.
Okay. That's the grab. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it does
I will
have
say
that dragon.
Grubby is with punishing the hell out of Najas right now. Like Najas is oh, okay. Just like a little grab.
Yeah, great command throw. Oh, Grubby actually had the win there. Could have done a zip. Chromatic Orb is gonna get punished.
Wow, what a jump over the chromatic orb.
The god jump. The god
Yeah,
jump.
I like it. That was an insane read. I would have done that. That was crazy.
Oh, look at that
and
from
wow,
Najas!
just passed them.
Oh, I love it.
Wow, Najas is killing it with his
I
dragon.
love it. Dragonford just jumps in the air and kind of flails around 3 times and then throws you.
Wow.
All
Alright, let's see if he can actually clutch it out with his human form though. Or at least get his dragon form back.
Chromatic Orb is gonna beat the throw there from Najas. Oh, he's gonna get a counter hit. That's Chip. This is but a good parry.
I love that parry.
This is exactly what Najas needs.
What if he dragon form here? Okay, he did decide to.
Normal throw
I
after the
love
neutral.
that.
Gets out of the corner. All right.
Okay, Chip.
Has to be careful of a headbutt. Has to react. He reacts. What a reaction. And that's it. Sign Magenta. Oh, why would you do the unsave? What? Oh, why would you?
Bravery?
Oh. Okay.
Holy guacamole.
Anyone who is watching this, I need to give you all a tip. If you have the option to chip someone out with a sign magenta yellow or a zip sign magenta, do the sign magenta yellow. It's safer. It's not as hard to safe jump that.
Now, my counter argument to that is if you do the zip, it lets your opponent have the opportunity to do some sick ass comeback plays like what we just saw. Good, great entertainment.
Good point. Good point. All right, Grubby going for the jump super here. Has Najas poisoned here. Oh, barely misses the throw. Oh, that's over. Yeah.
Let's see if Grubby has a better Arger guard than PTRSD boy, because Najas took this matchup last time with his rook.
True.
PTRSD boy.
Oh, good block. Oh, a Yomi!
Oh, what a Yomi. Hello.
What a massive read here. Going for the blue fishes here. Going for the traveler. Oh, maybe not punished. Jumps out. No, he walks forward. Why would you walk forward? Oh,
I like it. Oh my, that was the meatiest. That was so meaty. The command grab.
oh no. Oh man, I think Grubby just is making bad decisions. Like he's not playing badly, but the decision making on some of his moves are just poor. Like when he does that bubble shield and he decides to walk forward to get the bubble pop when Rook has super meter, you know?
Right. Either way, Najas is capitalizing.
Oh, that's a punish. Oh, good earthquake. The Najas is in.
Oh my, how did that command grab work? What?
Yeah.
Alright, jump A here. Okay, never mind. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I think Grubby is jumping out of a lot of Najas' things. So if Najas adapts and starts jump Aing, I think you get a lot of free damage.
I think you're right for sure.
Command grab worked that time though.
Oh, a great back A. That was a max range back A from Grubby Grimbo. All right, Grubby's kind of playing it a little slower this time, which I like. Oh, gonna get by the vines in the corner. Neutral A. Neutral A.
Do it again.
Command throw. Or ground super, I mean. Oh, the throw. Not afraid of the Yomi. Big fish. Goes to the blue fish after. He gets some chip onto Najas. They are tied for health here.
Get the earthquake. Oh, forward A.
It's the poison. Goes to the back A. Gets the throw punish. All right,
Okay,
Grubby gets. Yeah, this is it now. Yeah, just block that in the throw.
Yep.
I will point out though, I think Najas doing that landslide there was probably his best option to try and get a point of damage. So that wasn't a bad decision there.
Okay.
Good forward A.
I would love to see Najas do some more jump A's or at least vines or something. Like do more air options.
Yep. Oh, jump! Jumps out!
Yeah,
Doesn't get the punish. Gets another throw out of the corner again. Grubby is coming in clutch here.
This is not looking good for Najas.
Bubble shield pop. It's over. Yep.
Yeah, that's GG's.
Well done to Grubby. He really adapted there. He got he got a little bit maybe a little bit cocky there on those first 2 rounds. You know, sometimes when you have a good matchup, you don't play smart, right? Because you think that you can just do things. But he kind of adapted there on those last 3 rounds.
And if Najas decides to watch his replay in this match, again, one tip I would have for him is to use jump A more often. Jump A for Rook is a super good option that you can kind of spam sometimes.
Absolutely. Oh, a great air-to-air coming in from...
playing this matchup super aggressive. Wow. The way that I like to play it is super like footsies based, very defensive, right? Just kind of chip out the Rook. But Grubby is just going in and it's working.
Yeah, usually you see a lot of just neutral jump AAs, but yeah, no, Grubby playing aggressive, but here we go. Oh, gets out of it!
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Grubby is just jumping out of a lot of Najas' options because Najas is using the option where jump works to get out.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we should see maybe Najas going for... Oh, and that's a punish.
And I like it. I mean, in that situation, you can do a BB into Rainbow, like BBC, to get a guaranteed chip, because they can't do anything out of it. But just zipping out is also works too.
Oh, he gets the throw punish!
Wow.
Great throw on the zip there into another throw!
Alright, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now?
Neutral A.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, neutral A. I wonder if he's gonna bait the super, but
Round 3.
yeah.
Fight.
Alright, Najas is not doing too bad.
Oh, the throw punish on the whiff
my
throw from
God.
Grubby. Oh, this is not good for Grubby. Oh, but he jumps out. Zip, punish, 3 damage.
Right out, yep.
Oh, gets in though for 2
my
damage. This is not good. Chromatic Orb does not beat that.
I'm always so pissed when I super as like Chromatic Orb as Val and they just do a command grab option. My Chromatic Orb does nothing. It's cosmetic at that point.
Oh, another great throw from Najas. This may be it for Grubby.
Like the most clutch throws of all time. Oh my god. That's it. That's just it. It's tied up now. Najas' grabs with all his characters. His dragons had super clutch grabs. His Rook has super clutch grabs. I like it.
All right, but again, this is probably a harder matchup for Oni than it was for Rook. So...
I will say though, for any last game scenario as Oni, Val is one of the characters that I would pick because again, Val makes 2 mistakes and you're dead.
Oh, for sure. Oh, great A there. Yomi counter, what a read!
And then you can do the disc setup.
Oh, this is terrible for Najas.
Yeah.
Going to get hit for 1.
Okay. All right. Okay, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Out of there.
Oh, runs into the
my
B.
God. That's one mistake. You just need to make 1 more and then you're dead.
Oh, no, he's going to run into the machines. Oh, and it's behind him. Oh, Chromatic Orb. There it is.
Oh, Chromatic Orb. Wow, okay.
Sai Magenta here. Oh, just goes to the throw. I like it. Gets the zip. Oh, no.
Wow. That's a very important round for Grubby to take right there.
Yeah, he really needed to, because he was on the losing end there. Like, he came back.
Yeah, he was on that throw for sure. Oh, no.
Good block here. Oh, he jumps into it, though.
I like that.
I think Najas...
I like using the ground super. Watch out for Chromatic Orb, though. Wow.
Oh, no. The baby machine, the machine actually... Oh, no, Najas... Oh, I guess Grubby had the Chromatic Orb. He was trying to bait that.
Oh, but quick grab, yeah. Wow, Najas is super good at getting grab. I think that's because he plays so many grappler characters that he's just good at like squeezing in grabs randomly.
Oh, for sure. Great side Magenta's coming in here for... Oh, that's a punish. Oh,
I
no.
don't know about that. Yeah. That's the same as doing just like a random read reversal as like Jaina or something.
Yep. I would like to see Grubby. I mean, he's winning right now, but I still like to see him do some Sai Magenta Rainbows a little bit more. Those are very good options if your opponent's not pressing neutral light. Oh, this isn't good. For Grubby, Chromatic Orb that. Yep, there it is.
Okay, nice little Chromatic
Eyes
Orb.
have turned. Oh, he gets it for 3. Oh,
my
no.
God.
Oh, this is... Oh, he gets it again.
Okay, this is the air super here, but it's kind of close. It's kind of scary. I don't know, man.
Oh, he perfectly ranges that forward A.
That was a very well spaced forward A, yeah.
Oh, that was almost over there. He barely recovered in time.
Super bad for Najas, like super bad.
Chromatic Orb. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it.
The anti-air Chromatic Orb and Grubby Grimbo. Gonna keep going in the tournament here. Najas gonna be knocked out. Great plays from both of those players, though.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was super. It was very, very close. I will say Najas is getting like better and better every time.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a really strong player.
All right, I believe. Yep, we're gonna do Imi Socks versus Shin coming up here now.
Imi Socks versus Shin. Gotcha. Yeah, among players who have been leveling up, Shin is definitely one of them. Shin is another player that's just yeah, there's so many players that I think a few weeks ago or a few months ago would have been like B or even C tier players, and now they're like right on the edge of like A tier. Like they're like really leveling up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, it's always great to see when players can actually level up and like get better through time. Yeah, I mean that's what happens when you enter a lot of tournaments, right? The more tournaments you enter, the better you'll get.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. They're getting into it right away here. Shin gonna start off with the Grave versus Imi Sox's Jaina.
Yeah, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish matchup right here.
Fight.
Here we go.
Alrighty. Lots of projectiles coming out from both players, of course. Goes to the jump.
And I can, if I was a betting man, I would bet that we're gonna see our fair share of air supers come out from this grave right here.
Oh yeah, Shin, the Shin special with the jump supers, of course. Sometimes they work.
Just for no reason, just to throw it out there, just so we can see it on screen.
Yeah, you got
Although
yeah.
right now he's doing really well, getting some good jump ins. I like it.
Absolutely. Right. Imi is on the life deficit by a lot here. Does get a counter hit with that projectile jump in hit coming in from Shin though. Oh, is this gonna get that? Oh, it's a safe jump. Yeah. Very good safe jump from Shin. Goes to the Rain of Fire. Or, I'm sorry, a safe jump from Imi Sock, should I say. Oh!
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Yep. Shin just holding back the whole time because he had the life lead. He's playing good fundamental play.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, does actually connect there with a projectile. Going for some more projectiles here. Good blocks from Shin. Imi again on the life deficit. It's the counter hit jump in. Yeah, Shin just kind of knows when to go aggressive, when to be patient.
Yeah, agreed. He's mixing up his playstyle a lot. He'll like hold back for like a few seconds and then just randomly go forward.
Exactly. Goes to the wind summon here, trying to get that extra zoning game there, trying to beat out Imi's. Rain of Fire coming out from Imi.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's holding back.
Oh, what a read!
Doing everything.
What a read from Shin. Maybe a reaction as well, but it looked more like a read to me. And the back eight counter hit, catching Imi, I think, going for a fireball.
So clean right now. Wow. He's just playing perfect. I like it.
Absolutely. All right, wind summon coming in here. Lots of cancel times.
I'm not sure what those were for, but
they look cool.
Right.
I mean, they look cool.
Yeah, they look agreed, yeah. He's conditioning his opponent somehow.
Yeah, somehow conditioning. It's the subconscious. Oh, look at these dive kicks. Throws, though, from Imi. Neutral A. Projectile. Yomi counter from Shin.
And now he's in the corner.
Yep, he got that damage, got that full super, gets out of the corner. Yomi counter is just such a strong move. Another Yomi counter!
Out of the corner now, but still a sick Yomi.
Okay, Shin is slowly getting that life lead from Imi gone. Oh, but he jumps into an arrow. Lots of project. Oh, and the anti-air Dragon Heart.
One good thing about that Dragon Heart is that it has a ton of horizontal range, so you could actually do it from pretty far back.
Oh, went for the forward A, barely missed that forward A. Almost caught Shin there in the air. Great cross up from Shin.
Yep, nice little turn.
Look at these jump backs from Shin, and he whiffs!
Wow, that is tragic. That is, oh my god.
He got the reaction, but unfortunately, the forward A did get past it. Look at these dive kicks!
A fact, after that, Shin is thinking, I'm never doing ground super ever again.
Yep. Oh, he barely missed it!
Another, he did it right, he just missed.
Imi has actually pulled it back, right? Tied 2-2 now.
Wow.
Going for the projectile, does connect on Imi, still in that recovery frames. Oh, welcome. Gets the forward A. Caught Shin there. Gets a throw.
Oh, no. Emi adapted hard. Something changed.
Oh, there it is, though.
Very nice. Oh, and even gets the 2 damage cinematic. That's great.
Absolutely. A great read.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it connects.
Right. I thought that was supposed to be safe, but it wasn't safe.
I thought it was going to be safe, too, but there we go. Imi Sox getting that life lead.
Yeah, nice OP situation. So what do you do now? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The dive kicks.
Okay. I like it. I super like it. Wow.
He caught the jump.
Clutch.
Oh, but he swords!
I don't even know what Shin is doing, but he's mind gaming.
Oh no! Oh, it's so. Oh, he walks into the fireball!
My God.
Oh no!
Okay, by the way, I actually think I might know what happened there. I don't think he mistimed the jump. I know that Shin has some internet issues, like he uses a VPN or something like that. So I think what might have happened is he jumped and it like I don't know, maybe the mistimed through the online issues. But it's okay. It's okay.
Perhaps. Very unfortunate, though, either way. Yeah. You hate to see it. I know that whenever I lose to walking into a fireball, it makes me salty.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but Shin he still has a decent matchup now. Oni versus Rook.
Oh, a great command throw from IzzySox, catching Shin. Shin is in Oki now, goes to the throw, doesn't do the micro walk though, so misses it unfortunately. All right, but IzzySox has tied things up in terms of life, going for some back A's.
Yeah, good situation with the bots coming in.
Oh, needs to, has to be aware, cannot take the damage there, don't want to get guard crush. These earthquakes, and oh my goodness, Emmy has gotten past it all.
Yeah.
Great plays from IzzySox.
And just needs to touch Emmy one more time, and Emmy's dead. So we'll see if he's able to accomplish that.
I think Shin's just happy to just stall this out, right? 17 seconds on the clock,
dude,
he's got a life lead, like...
Where did he get a super back from? What the heck? I feel like he just used it.
Yeah, Oni super. Oh, there we go.
I like it.
Oh, it's a back A from Emmy.
Round 2.
Alright, Shin's playing pretty well.
Fight.
And if Emmy can't win with this Rook, that's looking kind of scary. Looking kind of sketch.
All right. Oh, Emmy misses it. Oh, gets the throw punish though. Emmy's in.
Throw punish.
Neutral A. Ground super, and it connects.
Oh,
Checkmate,
that's
Buster.
Yeah, that's
That's 3 damage.
like it.
It's gonna take that round.
Round 3.
Alright, let's see if Shin can bounce back.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, gets the earthquake.
Gets the 4-day anti-air. Oh,
I
but
like
walks
it.
into the 4-day. Oh, walks into
no,
it
yeah,
again.
gotta hold block there. Gotta hold block there.
And those are block strings.
I wonder if Shin will catch the back A again.
Oh,
That's guard crush.
oh, gets the landslide though, but gets hit by the baby machine. Oh, ground super should connect here. It works.
What?
Yeah, it does work. Yeah, you catch it before you take the damage. And IzzySox is in. Back A command through, and it works. Emmy's in. Neutral A, forward A, and that's that is chip. That is a chip damage for Emmy.
Yo, Shin must be tilting out of his mind. Oh my god.
It's the air to air.
If I can already guess what Shin is saying. He's saying bloody hell, mate. What unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
So IzzySox does have Shin in the corner. Gonna take a 3 damage combo though. Oh, that's not good. Ground super though.
No way.
But does get the punish normal throw. Still gets the normal throw punish. Yomi counter coming out for Shin.
And now he has the bots. All right, he has the bots.
Round
He does, which is very hard sometimes for Rook to deal with.
Okay. All right, yeah. Whip punish the back A's if you can. That's what I'd be doing as Shin.
Oh, gonna take the
Oh,
guard
guard
crush.
crush.
Oh, another guard crush. Oh no! Catches with the command throw because of yeah. Oh, a normal throw.
What a normal throw.
This is Emmy's chance here. Neutral A.
What a neutral A.
Oh.
What a jump in.
Okay, but Shin's out though. Shin got out. Oh, but the forward A
God.
counter hit on the forward A from Shin, and IzzySox up 2 games now.
Nah, Emmy is just making like right decision after right decision.
Let the test begin. I'll make it exciting.
All right, Lum versus Geiger. I wonder if there's gonna be a situation where Lum is at his last bit of health, Geiger air supers, and then Lum gets a baby rook. We'll see.
Oh, wait for the neutral A, a little bit out of range.
Oh,
Gets a
baby
baby
rook.
rook right away. Here it comes. The baby rook gonna put in work here, I believe.
Ooh, nice little 3 damage combo. I like it.
The Fantasy Strike gods have said that if you get a baby rook, you can't lose. It's impossible.
Oh, chip setup? No.
Oh, so close though. IzzySox. Oh, look at that walk forward. Just
Wow. If I was Shin, I would have like thrown in a 4-day there. Just,
oh
like,
yeah.
walk
Oh,
forward.
I would have definitely thrown it. Yeah. Whenever you see someone just walking forward on you like that, just throw it a 4-day. You know, like it's.
But, like Geiger's the one 4-day in the game where that's especially true.
Oh, look at that combo.
Oh my god. I thought we were about to see some crazy combos right there.
Still got 2 damage out of it at least. All right, IzzySox probably gonna go for dice here, I would expect. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll? Yeah, just goes for it. Just gets the chip damage. Gonna take chip damage themselves, but that's all
Still
right.
pretty favorable for the Geiger in that situation though.
A great anti-air as well there with that neutral A. Oh, but unfortunately gives Shin that cherry. Does have the still tied for life though. Oh, gets counter hit.
Little leg. I like it.
Going for the trying to get some chip here. Oh, catches Shin jumping.
Fine. Okay.
Oh, the forward.
What? You just say press nothing for a split second and then got hit.
I'm actually surprised Emmy did the 4-day there. The neutral A would have been a faster option, but hey, I mean, if it works, right?
Yeah, it works. It works. Exactly.
Yomi
sick.
counter.
Okay, Shin.
Oh, Yomi from Amy!
Wow, back-to-back Yomis.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my, all right, let's see all health go by Yomis this round. Let's see it.
Jackpot coming out here.
Hey, Jackpot.
He did get, or they got some fireworks. Emmy got some fireworks here. Cyclone Revolution coming out here. I think Emmy should be probably gonna take a chip. Yeah, gonna take a chip. Got some damage on the Shindo as well. Goes for the roll.
Okay.
Has to be careful of chip. Yep, gotta take another chip. Oh, that's, yeah, that. Oh, but the fireworks.
I don't know. It was decent.
Oh, lands on the time swirl though. Missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, mistimes the melon toss there. And Emmy, though, still 1 round away from taking this game, and this is losers. So Shin will be out if Emmy can take this round.
But if Shin can take this, Lum is one of those characters that's a little bit sketchy.
Great roll in there for Emmy. Oh, and a skill coin neutral A!
Out of the air.
That is terrible for Shin. That is the worst thing that could have happened, probably. Well, aside from losing. Oh, and Emmy gets a cherry, too?
Looking so bad for Shin. How is she going to get out of this?
Oh, I think it's over. Yeah, yeah, just roll.
Yeah, he's not. All right, GG's.
Perfect.
And this might be another upset as well of the tournament. Shin, a fantastic player, of course.
I don't know if I'd say upset. Emmy is really good. Like
That's true. Emmy is a great player. That's a good point. Alrighty, we are going to move straight into the winners finals now with Wheezy versus the Zip-On. I'm excited for this one.
Yo, yes, this is the matchup I was looking for.
I am always hype whenever I get to watch Wheezy play because it's just like it's like a lesson in how I should play, but why I can't play that way.
I mean, if you're hyped to watch Wheezy, I'm hyped to watch Zip-On. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna pretend he doesn't play Quince, but his Oni and his Midori is super fun to watch.
And it looks like Wheezy is actually sticking with this team. Maybe Wheezy has a new team going on here. Zip-On, of course, a fantastic player. Unfortunately, the online session.
You know what? I get the Quince, I get the Val. I wonder what the Lum is for. If I had to guess what the Lum is for, considering how many players are playing Quince, and considering that top players think that Lum is supposed to be good against Quince, I'm assuming that's what the Lum is there for.
Sort of to give at least kind of a little bit of a better chance against the Quince, perhaps.
Yeah, and you know what? This is a personal opinion of mine. I know people say that Lum is low tier or bad. The more I think about it, I don't know if I think Lum is actually like pretty freaking good. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can say maybe not the best character, but I don't know. I think Lum is good.
Let's have a fair.
I don't think Lum is the worst character in the game, but I think the only reason he's not the worst character in the game is because he's good against Rook and Onimaru.
The thing about Lum, the reason why I can never say that he's like super low tier is because Rook, I can see getting 3-0 swept. Oni, I can see getting 3-0 swept. I actually can't see Lum getting 3-0 swept, if I'm being honest.
Just having a little bit of that chance, I guess.
Yeah, that's just me though. It's all opinion. And by the way, yo, Zip-On farming this Lum right now. Hold up.
Yeah, maybe we're about to see a 3-0 sweep for Lum here, eh?
Well, I mean, hey, if that's the case, listen.
Yeah, no,
I'll take it.
Yeah, Zip-On doing a great job.
I'd love to see it.
Back A punish, yep, gets the health as well. Command
Oh
throw!
my God.
This is not good for Wheezy. He's in the corner, and another command throw!
And one thing about Wheezy, he is the best player in the game, but he's not known for having like the best reactions from the game or anything like that. So Zip-On might be getting some free command grabs
Oh, great combo for Zip-On. Goes for the talons. I think that was intended to be a command throw, a ground command. Oh no! Hey Izzy! Hey Izzy! What about Lum not getting 3-0'd, Izzy?
Listen. If Wheezy plays Lum and gets 3-0, I think in Emperor's Challenge 5 or next tournament, we're not gonna see the Lum.
Maybe. No, but I do see your point though. I think it is hard for Lum to get 3-0'd for sure. Like because of the items, because of some of the randomness, right?
And here's what I'll say. I know Quince is one of the best in the game, but Oni's matchup against Quince isn't actually that bad.
No! See Wheezy pressed the button at the wrong time there and got counter hit by the Spirit Fire for 4 damage. Unfortunate.
That was insane. But if Zip-On wins this match, he's up 2-0 and his Oni and his Midori are gone. And he only has his Quince left.
Oh, barely misranged that.
Oh, parry? Okay, no parry.
Does connect there. Oh, Superior coming through. Another counter hit! It's over! Oh, it's not over yet. Okay. Justice Punch gets the counter. Ground Super connects.
Right. Wait a second. What is going on? Zippon is farming Weezy.
Yeah,
right now. It's not
Zippon
even
is
close.
doing so good so far against Wheezy. Okay, a great counter hit though for Wheezy there. Catching the forward A. Back A punish for 2 damage. Patriot Mirror. Zippon in the corner. This is not good for Zippon. Gets the throw into the 2 trues. Back A for 2 more damage.
Yeah, there it is.
This is not good for Zippon. Not a punish. Missed time. Oh, it gets the 2 damage punish.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, it's okay though. No super available for Weezy. And almost a super available for Oni.
Oh, a great air to
Alright,
air
nice
for
little jump
Zippon.
in. Oh, the bots.
Oh,
I like it.
oh, that was
I don't know if I
interesting.
liked it. I think I would have preferred to jump over the bones, but it's okay. It's alright.
Yeah, that was a very interesting divide and conquer there. Oh, and bashes into the mirror.
Okay, you got out. Just pull block.
Oh,
my god.
what a
clutch
throw
grab.
from Zippon. Not afraid. Another throw
my
from
God.
Zippon. What is this?
Zippon is playing like he's on fire
Oh, that's a
right now.
punish though. Back A punish for 2.
Yeah. Okay,
Jumps it.
I like the bots here. Get into a favorable position. You can
Oh,
just
yeah.
end it right now if you play well.
Oh, no, but yeah.
Oh, my God.
Quince just has such an easy way of getting out of that.
I just block here.
Oh, and
my god. I don't know
oh
what he
no, a
did.
counter hit.
There.
This might be it
Okay,
for
this is bad.
Zippon. Another
Oh
throw!
my God.
What are these throws from Zippon? Oh,
Okay. As clutch as that grab was, yeah, the illusions are just too powerful.
yeah.
Yo, Zippon, you have to win this round, otherwise it's not looking good.
Does get the
Like,
air to air.
winning this round would be so big.
Oh, okay. Oh, he gets a
Oh
counter
my god,
hit.
he got the last hit. That's super clutch.
Oh, he doesn't get punished. Oh
Oh
no.
my
gets
god,
kinda-
that's bad. That's bad.
Oh, no follow up from Wheezy on that bounce up though. Gets
That's
hit
bad.
by the
This
2
is
truths.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's close.
I don't know how I feel about this, if I'm being honest.
It's so
I think
close.
Okay, wait. Okay, Oni has super, which is good.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 truths. Okay,
Yeah,
this
it's-
is close. Are you good? Okay, I like this.
Yeah, I like this a lot as well. Oh, but again, Wheezy. Oh, but he gets hit by the backwards hitbox. Oh, it's so close. He goes to the throne.
Oh my god. I don't know if I agree with doing the 3 there. Okay.
You know what's really unfortunate about this whole situation?
what happened?
If you hit someone with the neutral A as an Onimaru, you can actually
Right,
combo
you
that
can-
with your
right,
C.
Combo that to the C. Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't
It's really tight. It's hard to hit confirm it, but it is possible. Oh, a great back A from Zippon.
That's super unfortunate because now he still has to win that Oni.
Oh yeah, he's also got to win with this Quince too, and Wheezy putting in a really good show right now with his Valerie. All right.
Yeah, Val versus Quince isn't the worst matchup in the world, so Zippon is gonna have to work here.
Oh, for sure. Oh, a great hit though, and another one.
Yeah, I like that.
Zip. Oh, could have actually comboed that. Gets past the rainbow, or I'm sorry, gets past the mirror, should I say? And that was a real one.
Ooh,
It's chromatic
I
orb.
don't know if I.
Oh, that's no. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a second. If Weezy wins with the Val against the Quince, that's looking even worse for Zippon.
Great throw punish there from Zippon. Back A, 2 damage. Gets another 2 damage.
By the way, if Zippon can win with his Quince versus the Val, Oni versus Val and Oni versus Lum are 2 decent matchups. So Zippon can actually take this.
Oh, good blocks. Gets the throw punish.
Holy cow.
Oh, gets the 2 truths. Back A, 2 damage. Oh, he got it.
Oh my lord.
That was such a good hold there from Zippon with the Justice Punch. Gets in for 1. A throw punish.
Okay. Okay, I like it.
Magenta coming in, does get a point of damage. Justice isn't going to connect. Rainbow's coming in from Wheezy. I love the chip pressure from Wheezy. He's really chip pressuring Zippon a lot here. All right, gets the reflect mirror there. Gets the 2. That's it. That's a 3 damage combo.
Illusions.
Yep. If you hit with that cross up, you get 3 damage. It's brutal.
Zippon is super. He's very well set up, right? These are 2 matchups where Oni absolutely can win, and I would definitely consider this a pretty big upset.
Oh yeah, no. If Zippon wins this, it's a huge upset for the tournament. Absolutely.
And by the way, some background lore on the players. I know for a fact CBC would hate to lose to Zippon. You would not want to.
Yeah, definitely some rivalry for sure. Oh, jump super gets out of the throw, but a throw coming in this time for Wheezy, but he's got to deal with these machines. Going for some melons, I would expect. Jackpot coming in. Back A little bit out of range there. And yep, he deals with all of those machines there. Zip-On does still have the life lead here, though. Good block's gonna take some chip. Oh, gets it!
Oh, wow. That actually worked.
And a back A, and a neutral A counter hit!
Okay, 1 round down, 2 to go. Okay, listen, maybe Lum is pretty low tier and sweepable, who knows? Alright, I like that.
Back A should trade. No, it's just gonna win! Oh, this is not good. It's not good for Wheezy. Gonna get hit by the machines. Oh, that's a chip setup. Guard crush setup, I mean. Or, okay, he just took the guard crush. Oh, and the combo!
Oh my god, 2 rounds down, 1 to go. This could be a massive upset.
If Zip-On wins this, he knocks Wheezy into losers.
Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be an insane losers. Now listen, I know everyone here knows that Seaweezy doesn't like losing the Rook Hugger, but if you think Seaweezy doesn't like losing the Rook Hugger, yo, he definitely doesn't like losing the Zip-On.
Great parry there, not taking any points of chip. It's in. Another one! Oh, he mistimed the forward. He mistimed. Oh, but he gets another 2 damage. This is so close. He just needs 2 more. He just needs 1 more good hit. He gets a neutral A to trade. 1 more point of damage, and it's all over for Wheezy here. But these skill coins coming in clutch. Dice roll coming out for Wheezy.
Don't panic. Just play solid.
I like this. I love this from Zip-On.
Just jump over.
Oh, he gets it!
Oh my
Zip-On!
God, and there it is.
Zip-On! Zip-On knocks Seaweezy into the loser's bracket.
Oh my god, Seaweezy has got to be steaming over that. What?
And that was 3-1. That was a 3-1, right? Not even a 3-2.
Yeah, that's insane. Alright, guys, listen. Seaweezy would never admit it, right? He would never admit it. He's kind of tsundere for Rook Hugger, right? But I think deep down, like, Seaweezy will at least admit that Rook Hugger is kind of good. There's no way he would ever say in a million years that Zip-On is better than him, though, right? There's no way. So the fact that he lost to Zip-On and not Rook Hugger, that's insanity.
That was brutal. That, you know, I will say, though, I still think Wheezy played very well. I would be surprised if he continues to play Lum, though. I think Lum is holding him back in this tournament, and I think he needs to drop it and go back to his Geiger or his Grave. Because, I mean, we just saw it, right? Like, Zip-On just farmed the Lum there. He just beat Lum twice with his 2 bad characters.
You know what? That's actually a really good point, right? Like, it's not even like Zip-On beat Seaweezy's main cast. And in fact, the more I think about it, I actually have no idea why he's picking Lum. It could just be like a for fun thing. But if it is like a meta pick, I agree. It doesn't really make too much sense.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I think our next match here, although that was an amazing match, the tournament must go on. Our next match is going to be Sir versus IzzyFlo here. And this is another loser's bracket here.
By the way, if you're Sir or IzzyFlo, yo, even if you win this match, yo, you gotta face sharks coming up, man.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
gonna face absolute killers.
Oh, for sure. All right, we are in this match already. Sir has taken the first round against Immy. Immy does get in with a fully charged arrow, though, to get past that block. Goes for a throw, a little bit mistimed it there. Goes for some arrows here. Oh, gets in for 2. Good blocks, though. Oh, another great jump arrow coming in from IzzyFlo. Gets the air-to-air.
Yeah, just letting you know, I'm watching from the stream. I'm not actually in the match yet.
No worries.
So.
All right, Sir does take that second round as well. Oh, an assist coming in for 2 damage. Another 1 point of damage. Back A. Gets in for another 3 damage combo, and Sir gonna take this first game.
Yo, I literally got into the match and it was over.
It's
what
over.
happened?
It's over. Welcome to Fantasy Strike, Izzy.
Alright, Sir taking it. First round. I like it. I like it.
Don't let me get close.
Alright,
Man, this I just want to point out, like, while we're watching this loser's bracket is stacked. Sir, IzzyFlo, Rook Hugger, Grubby Grimbo, and Seaweezy. Alright.
Alright, here we go.
This is a very hard matchup for the Rook, but Immy's in.
I like it.
Immy's slowly making their way in. Has Sir slowly into the ground, but these 4 days coming in clutch, but an earthquake. Immy's in. Normal throw.
By the way, I've never seen this this color from Geiger before. He looks like he's been spending too much time in the sun. Look at him.
Alright, Sir is going to take this first round here against IzzyFlo. Oh, earthquake at the long time. 4-day might get punished. No, 4-day's not going to punish, but that time straw will get a damage. No flash gear coming out from Sir. 4-day maybe? Yep, a little bit out of range though. Great
Alright.
use of the time spirals here from Sir. 4-day punish.
Okay, yep. Blocking the vines.
Oh, a great ground super
Very
to
well.
get past the time spiral. What a play from Emmy Socks.
One good guess. Wow, the Yomi. Super good guess from Sir. Plus now Emmy's in the corner.
Oh, this is not good
this
for
is
Emmy.
chip for sure.
Yeah, this
is
is
1,000,000%.
this
chip.
might
Ain't
be
no way
this
you
might
get
be
that.
like, oh, it's gonna be even more damage now. Yeah, that's 2 points of damage, and that's a throw. Oh, but no!
What happened? How do you mess that up? You just mashed throw. I don't know what happened.
I'm not sure what happened there. It might have been.
Not even.
Maybe
No,
it was
it's not even
because
that
Sir
it was
used
the
the.
spacing was wrong. I don't think it was the spacing either. That was super like right on top of Geiger. I don't know what happened.
Maybe it was the time straw because Sir did throw out a time straw right before the landslide hit. So maybe
Yeah.
something like that.
What I would have guessed is that Sir wasn't mashing throw and was trying to time it and just mistimed it.
Yeah, I
But
think
what I
you're
would
right.
do in that situation is just mash throw. That way you don't have to time anything.
I think you're right. But look at this. Emmy Socks is in
Oh, yeah?
on Sir and a normal throw.
Wow. I think that was a purposeful mistiming of the meaty neutral A to get the grab.
Oh, for sure.
That's very impressive.
So the back A gets in. Oh, Emmy's in yet again. Already in 4 seconds. Great block. Command ground super.
Wow. Okay, wait, time out. These are like level 3 Oki situations. Mistimed the neutral A into the block the reversal into the super punish.
Sir,
Like,
is that-
that's like super mind games.
Oh, 100%. Emmy has Sir at 1. I don't think Emmy should be going in here. Just play it safe. Oh, gets in. Never mind.
It just gets it. No, wait, hold on. Emmy is like inside of Sir's head right now. I don't know what's going on, but Emmy just has like the insane read.
Izzy, I can
Like,
tell you. I can tell you what's going on. You wanna know what's going on? Emmy Socks went to a torrenting website and found the Sir.exe and pressed download magnet.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, has the
Downloaded.
Sir code unlocked right now. That's exactly what Sir's gonna do. Oh wow, but Sir just walked up grab. I like it.
I
Just
like
into
that.
the other grab.
Yeah, I really like that Sir is playing aggressive here. You cannot let the Lum just get free value. Oh, yo, what
Oh
a,
my
look at that
God.
stare down. The
Nice.
Yomi stare down. Great anti-air there for Emmy.
Yeah.
Roll past the projectile, into the melon toss, into the item toss. Dice roll for Emmy. Probably going to see a roll immediately. Or just a back A, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Oh, gets the skill coin. Rolls past the arrow. Oh, he's going to take
Alright.
chip, though.
Yeah.
Gets the item toss.
Okay, wait, this is actually kind of bad.
This is really bad for Sir.
Oh
no!
my god, just gets clipped by the fireball.
Unfortunate there for Emmy. Sir going to take that first round. Oh, both players trade there. Both players trade
they're
again.
both just gonna get clipped. Yeah.
Oh, great neutral A.
Okay. I like
Oh,
it.
good
Ooh.
throw on the roll.
Oh, that roll, holy moly.
Neutral A is gonna whiff. Does get the bomb. Neutral A. Oh, a 3 damage
my-
combo.
That's frustrating. That is tragic.
That was beautiful from Emmy.
Played ping pong with Jaina for a second.
Got the counter hit with the roll as well. Roll past the projectile. Not gonna take any chip damage today. Dice roll.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Oh, playing it safe here.
Oh wow, the ice kind of had some unfortunate like bounces. It could
Oh,
have hit.
no!
Oh, I like the grab. Okay.
Yeah, I like the
Not a
grab a
back
lot.
throw, but
Neutral A not working there. Goes to the melon toss. I like this. Oh, I don't like it anymore. Sir got the punish.
Oh wow, easy damage.
Yep, good roll though there from Emmy, getting at least some damage out of it.
Huh?
Oh, I see.
he's gonna get chip damage. Chip damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
All Sir had to do was just wait for Emmy to jump or something, walk up, and use the reversal. Even if Emmy lands, it's chip.
Okay.
Neutral A punish. Neutral A. Oh, okay, that time Sir blocked.
Yeah, this whole match, they've kind of just been like chipping away. at
Oh,
each
it's
other.
the
Like,
baby
one damage
rook.
here, one damage there.
It's the baby
Yeah.
rook, Izzy.
I wonder if it will matter though. We'll see.
It always matters. You can't lose if you have a baby rook. It's
Can't
impossible.
lose.
It's impossible, Izzy. Okay, it's okay.
Well, it was off screen, so that's why. If
That's,
it was
you're
on
right. You're right.
screen,
Yeah.
I mean, Sox would just made a miraculous comeback there.
Yeah, the power of the baby rook doesn't work if you let the baby rook go off screen. You have to keep the baby rook on screen the entire time.
I'll make it exciting.
I feel like Lum is secretly the god of Fantasy Strike, right?
By the way, can you get 2 baby rooks at a time? Is that possible?
Yeah,
I mean, it is Serlin's favorite character for a reason.
I've
Definitely
seen
extra
two
coding.
two baby rooks from 2 different players before, but I don't know if the same player can get it. I guess it has to be possible, right? Unless it was coded, like if it's just coded to be a random item every time. Didn't
Let's see if we'll ever see it. If we ever see it, that player is 1,000,000% winning that round.
Oh, for sure.
If they win that round with 2 baby rooks on screen,
Just quit Fantasy Strike.
yeah, just quit. Yeah.
Okay, Emmy was actually able to get that cake. I don't know if it was worth it for the chip though. Maybe it was worth it for the chip.
By the way, I see Emperor Snow in chat. What's up, Emperor Snow? How you doing, my brother?
Yo, Emperor Snow, how's it hanging, man? What's up? How you doing?
Good, yo, the OG, the big boy, the man who started it all.
Absolutely.
Emperor Snow, anytime you want to come back, we welcome you with open arms, my brother. With
Oh,
open
for sure,
arms.
for sure. I'll even give you a baby rook. You know?
Oh
Like,
yeah, hell yeah. Oh, you know what? They should make like baby rook, baby lum, like stuffed toys.
Oh,
stuffed
like
animal
plushie.
toys.
Yeah, like plushies. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Aside from product placement, though, Sir doing a really good job here, getting a perfect on Emmy Socks with some chip damage.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Well, great.
Oh, you know what? Think about it. This game is perfect for merchandise. You can make Geiger watches. You can make Valerie paintbrushes. There's like so many things you could do.
Yeah, listen, Serlin Games. We're giving you ideas here. Yeah.
Yeah. Hire me. Hire me.
Yeah, hire us. We'll get that merchandise. Oh, this is gonna be an A, a jump A. It's gonna beat this, right? Nope, never mind.
Oh no.
I think Emmy must have already been pressing it. Yeah, I think Emmy was probably already pressing that in the middle of it. Oh, that's
Ooh, nice.
I love the neutral A.
Round 4. Fight.
All right, Emmy just needs to win this round. Oh, what a hit there!
Yeah.
Dice
flying back too.
Yep, dice coming out here. I like how Emmy's using these dice here, playing it safe. Oh,
Ooh,
he's gonna still get the chip though. Gets in past the projectile. Gets some chip close. Oh, mistimed the roll.
Yeah.
Mistimed the roll
missed it
again.
Yeah.
Can't be messing up those rolls like that. I think we're gonna see Emmy block this time straw, jumps dice. Yeah. Look at that prediction from me. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a roll throw.
I like
A
that
neutral
grab.
A!
Oh my god. Yo, the freaking lum combos that just happen because of the items sometimes, they're just insane.
Sir.exe downloaded.
Yeah, I like it. But this is the one where it matters. Jaina versus Geiger. Zoner versus Zoner. Let's see if fire can melt steel beams.
We'll see for sure. Oh man. Alright, Sir here doing a good job, but that is going to be a punish. I think I would have preferred a 2 damage punish there rather than the 1 damage throw, but it seems like it's working out fairly well for Emmy. He's going to get hit by that time straw. Oh, and the 4-day.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh yeah, I see Emperor Snow in chat saying that he's hella retired, but it's all good, Emperor Snow. It's always nice to see you in chat, my dude. Always nice to see you around.
For sure. These 4 days from Sir, though, so good. Really catching Emmy Socks out. Great counter hit, though. Great anti-air from Emmy Socks. Just for the rain of fire here. Sir in the corner is probably, no, not going to even take chip here. Great 4-day for Emmy Socks. Catching Sir walking forward. It looks like another 4-day. Gonna get punished with a throw, though. Sir in the lead, and there we go. Sir up 2 rounds. 1 more round to go, and Sir will make his way to the loser semis.
Yo, Sir he's taking his own hacking classes. He's got EmmySocks.exe downloaded.
Exactly. Alright, Emmy Socks trying to bait out some flash gears there. Sir playing very patient. I like it. Drop gear gets the counter hit, but our Dragon Heart gets the punish there on the Sir. Lots of
This is really close, yeah.
Oh, a great safe jump.
Okay.
Good safe
How
jumps.
are we gonna finish this off?
Oh, usually didn't
my.
fall, didn't hit confirm. Oh no, you hate to see it. Okay, but Emmy still has the life lead.
Not gonna air super here? Okay.
Oh, the walk
Oh
up.
my god. Walk up, bro, I don't you no fear.
Not afraid.
Round 4.
Like that's actually really scary because Geiger can 4-day at any time. And,
Oh,
okay, there.
this is brutal. This is why you can't just throw out.
That's kidding.
Oh, it's blocked. He
not
mistimed
hitting.
it.
What?
He
How
mistimed
is
it.
that not hitting? What?
Oh, and a throw punish on the time spiral.
Yeah, threw with the time swirl in his hand.
Gets the counter hit onto Emmy though with that flash gear. Goes to the throw a little bit out of range. Dragon Heart to punish the 4-day. Oh, gets the chip into the throw. Emmy Socks.
Oh my god, it's all tied up. 2-2.
Round 5.
Last game, like final round. Here we go.
Indeed. Oh, the walk-ups here. I love Emmy. Oh my goodness. Look at
Oh
these
my
throws. Oh, playing it safe.
Bad. Oh, nice little air-to-air. Built some space.
Oh,
okay.
wha-
Kidding. I feel like it is, but
Yeah, it's
who
gonna
knows, man?
hit. It's gonna hit. Yeah. I'm Sprawl's coming out forward 8.
Okay.
Goes for the jump in,
Okay,
forward 8. Flash gear.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is
Super
terrible for Immy. Oh, a little bit out of range. Oh, and unfortunately, Immy Sox's Sir.exe was corrupt. It did not hold all of the information Immy needed.
Congratulations.
Emmy was doing so well for all of those rounds, but Sir said whoever wins the last round is the true winner in the end. Sir playing fantastically.
That was amazing. All right, our next match here is going to be the Rook Hugger versus Grubby Grimbo.
And you know what? If you're Sir, you can't even celebrate your win because you're gonna just keep running into better and better opponents as you go in.
It's true. I mean, like he's gonna be playing against the Rook Hugger or Grubby Grimbo here, and then even if he beats that, he has to play against Seaweezy. And then even if he beats Seaweezy, he has to play against the Zipmon. It's just
Right. It's just all monsters from here on out. It's all downhill from here. It's actually all uphill from here, depending on how you think about it.
That's true. Yeah, because he's in losers bracket, right? So.
Right. I will say, Grubby Grimbo, he has improved a lot, but Rook Hugger is like that litmus test, you know what I mean? That gatekeeper. Like, it doesn't matter how much you improve. Can you beat Rook Hugger? If you could beat Rook Hugger, you could beat anybody.
Oh,
But
for
we'll
sure.
have to see.
Alrighty.
Alright, the two rushdown characters, the two if you get hit once, you die characters.
It's true. It's a very volatile matchup for sure, and I like that Rook Hugger's bringing out the Setsuki again. Oh, and the throw's out of range.
Yep, perfect. Now, perfects in this matchup are very common.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. All right, doing
Let's
some
see
jump
how-
base.
Oh yeah, Rook Hugger immediately going for a slightly more patient playstyle after losing that first round.
Oh, gets hit by that top part of the rainbow. It's the Asper Dash though. Okay, Rook Hugger's in.
I like it.
Oh, gets in.
Oh my god, went for the cross up and then just melted.
Round
Easy.
3.
Absolutely. Okay, Rook Hugger tie things up 1-1 here. It's the Starlight Cake. Oh, okay, he's gonna get hit.
Get off me.
Yeah, see, this is actually one of the reasons why Valerie is probably slightly better in the matchup than Setsuki, is that Valerie actually has kind of a pseudo reversal and Setsuki doesn't.
Round 4.
Right. Also, Valerie just tends to have a better neutral game in general.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just like that there. I don't know. You don't see Rook Hugger use that very often. But gets a 4 damage combo. Jump. Oh, he just went for it. He just went for it.
Yeah, but even if Grubby Grimbo had blocked that, he would have still been in a guessing game scenario.
Yeah, it would have been a 50-50 from there on. Yeah, for sure.
Wow, very quick. I mean, yeah, very quick first round, but that's to be expected in that matchup.
Absolutely. Okay, Grubby Grimbo here on the Argagarg. Rook Hugger now on the Val. And this is a very volatile matchup as well, right? Like, if Grubby can just keep Rook Hugger out, then Rook Hugger is not going to be able to get in. But there we go. Rook Hugger's in. Gets some chip damage. Gets another. Oh, this is brutal. Okay, Grubby gets the throw.
Yeah.
Gets some chip. Oh, mistimes the throw. A little bit out of range. Oh, this is not good for Grubby.
Yeah.
I like that forward, eh? Oh, and the rainbow gets the arms.
Just beats it out. I don't think I've ever seen that interaction before. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
caught those arms there. Great air to air from Rook Hugger. I like that from Rook Hugger.
Damage.
I think he did that so that he could get the setup on the wake up, so he could get that wake up, a little bit of advantage, yeah. Because
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's very good. That's what?
what? Grubby didn't. Oh, you know what? Maybe was Grubby already chipped there? I think he might have already been chipped. I think he just like kind of maybe took a chance there.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, but yes.
Oh, look at this pressure from Rook Hugger. Like, this doesn't look like a lot because you don't see... Oh, this is brutal. That's brutal. It's over.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, that whole game, Rook Hugger was staying in the perfect spacing for his forward Bs to land.
Yep. I really like how Rook Hugger approached that, right? You see a lot of Valeries in that matchup. They'll just go sign Magenta Yellow, sign Magenta Rainbow, but Rook Hugger is just like, I'm just going to sign you, and then I'll sign Magenta you, and I'll get the chip, and I'll keep my spacing.
He's in the perfect spacing, and even if Grubby blocks there, he still gets chipped out.
Absolutely. Okay, Rook Hugger here on the purple prisoner one, and Grubby on the red one.
Alright, this is a very neutral heavy matchup.
Very footsies as well. Yeah, lots of footsies, lots of neutral.
But also, if you get some good reads on your opponent, you could also get, pretty heavy damage.
I'm gonna say something, and I don't know if it's true, but I don't think... Looks like Rook Hugger... Or, I'm sorry, Grubby wins that. I don't think I've actually seen Rook Hugger lose a degrade mirror before.
I don't know. I've actually played the Gray Mirrors against
Oh, what a 3 damage
And,
combo!
not great Gray Mirrors, in my opinion, but
That was beautiful from
that's-
Rookhugger, and he gets another one. Oh no, Grubby!
Round
all right. Well, he's doing really well in the Gray Mirror.
Absolutely great back A there from Rookhugger. Goes for another back A. Rookhugger does have that life lead. Again, we've talked about this before, Izzy. Rookhugger, a very defensive player, knows how to play very defensive.
Yeah. Well, he knows how to switch up his style, you know, depending on the situation.
Oh, and a great
sick
read!
read, I like that.
Goes for the dagger fall.
Yeah. One thing, Rookhugger's the Gray is super good at doing is the back step. He's really good at using the back step in really good situations.
Absolutely. And I like this Rookhugger. He's just sitting there. He's like, you know, attack me. I have life lead. And neutral A.
Just neutral A. Caught the walk forward. I like it.
Grubby
I really like
Grimbo, you played valiantly, but unfortunately the loser's bracket is stacked with the top players in the game. Well done to Grubby, though. That was, I think Grubby played very well considering the odds there.
Yes, sir. It's hard. It's hard.
Speaking of Sir, since you said yes,
Grubby's
sir, Rookhugger versus Sir is up next.
Sir is I don't know, he's making his prayers. He's going on Google and he's typing in rookhugger.exe to see if he can find something.
Oh man, absolutely. Alrighty, let me let these players know that they can start. They probably already know. Probably looking
By
at
the
them.
way, here's what I'll say. Seaweezy's in losers bracket. If he drops Lum, right? Like right now, I actually think he becomes a very serious threat again. I think no matter what character he plays, he's a super serious threat. But if he literally just drops Lum, like right now, I think he can just easily win this whole thing again.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I think Lum is definitely the bad option here for Seaweezy. I think although Lum might have one of the best matchups against Quince, I don't think it justifies playing him. It's the same thing like with Rook, right? Like, I don't think that you should play Rook just because you're good with Rook.
I really would love to hear Seaweezy's reasoning for the Lum, right? Like, it's fine if he's trying new stuff out and he's testing stuff, but this is a money tournament. And I know that Seaweezy takes money tournaments pretty seriously.
Yeah,
Like,
I
wonder what
yeah.
the reasoning is.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I don't think that you should be testing out new strategies in money tournaments. I think if you want to test new strategies out, test them out in ranked, test them out in non-money tournaments, or test them out with like friends, right? Like in friend matches. And to be fair, Wheezy may have tested this out with Aphotics, right? Aphotics and Wheezy do practice together as far as I'm aware, so.
Right. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, regardless, we're gonna see what he decides to do later. By the way, we're watching Rookhugger versus Sir right now, right?
Yes, we are. Yep, Rookhugger is on the Valerie. Sir is on the Degrade. Rookhugger is already... Okay, he gets a point of damage. He gets a cross-up zip on the wake-up into a rainbow. Neutral A, cross-up yellow, and just like that, 8 seconds on the clock, or 8 seconds gone from the clock. Rookhugger takes the first round.
That's what I'm saying. I know that this matchup might seem close, right? Valerie versus the Gray. But I think if you see a really top-level Valerie play against the Gray, they could just mess the Grays up. Because I really think that Val has that potential in this matchup.
Oh, sure. Rainbow to get past the ghost. I like it. I like this. I like the patience from Rookhugger here. Oh, he didn't. He wasn't patient enough, though. I was just about to say being patient because of that ground super from Sir's the Gray, but unfortunately went for a sign at the... Rainbow distance perfect. He wins here. Yeah, that's it. Neutral A.
Wow, didn't even go for the jump A. Wow.
Nah, he's just waiting.
Yeah.
He's just like, you know what? I'm just going to let you fall down.
One thing about the Gray super in this matchup, or any matchup in general, is that you don't even actually have to use it. Just having it can scare your opponent into stop going for certain options.
Absolutely. Great ship setups there. Oh, and it's over again. Yeah.
Wow.
There it is.
You know what? I think Rookhugger is one of the Vals that really utilizes the jump super for Val really, really well. And I think I need to start incorporating that into my own gameplay.
Yeah,
Like, you
Rookhugger was
really-
actually one of the first players that started incorporating different uses of Rainbow Disc aside from just on Wake Up. Alrighty.
Agreed.
Rookhugger on the Degrade this time. Sir on the Geiger. Alright, good. Oh, that's brutal for Sir. That whiffed flash gear there. Does get 2 damage punished, though.
Right.
Rookhugger just playing
And I
it safe.
think that Rookhugger does enjoy this matchup as the Gray. He does say that he prefers it.
I like this from Rookhugger, right? He's got the life lead. It's only by 1, but he still has that life lead. No reason to play unsafe. Okay, he kind of messed up that punish. Oh, he gets it for 3 damage! Caught Sir pressing a button there.
To to any aspiring Fantasy Strike players watching right now, watch Rookhugger's gameplay. Like, he's easily one of the players you should study the most. Like, everything he does is so textbook.
Yes, Rookhugger definitely one of the players. I would say he's probably the most proficient on the most characters, I think. Maybe Wheezy beats him on that. It's debatable.
I absolutely think Wheezy beats him, but I think that when it comes to specifically DeGray, Val, and Set, right? Like his mains, Rookhugger's mains. Like, I don't think there's anyone on the planet that plays them better.
That's true. Yeah, I think that's fair, yeah. Oh, with Flash Gear again. So there's got to be more aware of this. A great Justice Kicks to get past the time.
That was a reaction, by the way. He saw the gear and he did the Justice Kicks as a reaction.
Yep, that was beautiful. Great air-to-air from Sir, though, but Rookhugger, oh, that's it.
And GG's, yep. Wow, Rookhugger is making this look so clean. Like, we all know Sir is amazing, and Rookhugger is just, like, slicing and dicing right through Sir.
Yeah, I think this, I mean, like, I think you were the one who said it first, you know? There's a difference between a top player and a great player, right? Or a top player and a good player, you know? Rookhugger's a top player. Sir's a good player, but maybe not on Rookhugger's level yet.
Right. That's why it's so fun to watch these top players work, do their thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just baited it.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Yeah, didn't have that super meter to get that 4th damage. Great walk-up throw from Sir. Oh, gets the cross-up.
Ooh, cross-up. Wow. I wonder if that cross-up was on purpose. Either way, very nice little situation.
That was great from Sir for sure. Oh, a great air-to-air. What a read from Sir. Rain of Fire coming out here. Lots of projectiles coming out. Goes for the flying fox there for the cape. Oh, trying to get
I know that. Wow, sick Yomi. I know that Rookhugger plays set specifically to counter against zoners. So.
Oh, that's he played it safe though. That's
the block.
Well, I am surprised Rookhugger did that. He could have just gone for a cape setup and 4 damage. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's over.
I mean, there are times when you're a player that, like, you know you'll win in the long run, so you just go for guaranteed damage because you don't have to risk being like super optimal because you know you'll find another opening later.
Also, you know what's actually kind of interesting about this matchup too is that Setsuke can actually kind of outzone the Jaina 2 with the kunais because of the projectile, like the way that they're going down, right? You can actually sometimes really mess up Jainas. Oh, and there's a 4 damage combo.
Wow, 4 damage. That's insane. So clean.
Rookhugger 1 round away from moving into his rematch against Cweezy. So the with the throw takes 3 damage for it and a combo ninja port. Oh, that's gonna hit though.
That's damage. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, Rookhugger did not have that super meter to do a jump super there, unfortunately.
Now he could technically just lose his 3 health if he guesses wrong.
Yep, good blocks there. And now Rookhugger has the life lead, so he's got to figure out a way in. Oh, he jumps!
Oh, there it is. Yep.
And just like that, with 1 single kunai, Rookhugger moving on to the losers finals.
Valiant, brilliant play by Sir, but we get to watch one of the most fated matches, Rookhugger versus Cweezy. By the way, if Rookhugger beats Cweezy's coming in 3rd place. That's the lowest you've seen him in a very long time.
That's a very good point, actually. Yeah. Now here's the thing though. Wheezy did just beat Rookhugger earlier in the top 8, so we will see how this goes. Let me let them know that they can begin.
I'm sorry, Rookhugger beat who?
No, Cweezy beat Rookhugger in the top 8 earlier in the tournament. So
I don't think they've played, have they?
yeah, they played. They played in top 8. Or was it Zip-On?
It was Zip-On, right?
Was it Zip-On? It might have been Zip. I might get my.
I'm looking at the vector right now. I don't think they've played.
Oh, I
could be wrong.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Zip-On beat Rookhugger. I'm sorry. I thought it was Wheezy. My fault. That was a mistake. Zip-On beat Wheezy, and Zip-On also beat Rookhugger. Zip-On beat both of the top players. What's going on? Oh my goodness. I just realized that.
Oh my god. You're actually right. Zip-On is on fire today.
Yeah, let's see if he can keep it up. Well, we won't know until a match later. But Rookhugger versus Cweezy, and it looks like Rookhugger is not playing the Rook here like he was against Zip-On, which I think is a very, very smart decision.
Hold on.
And this is we saw Rookhugger just play this. Like you said, he does like playing Setsuki for the zoner matches. And you see how safe he's playing? Just throwing out kunais, just neutral jumping over these, gets in. That's a decent trade for Rookhugger. He still has the life advantage. Yeah, and you see Wheezy, he's not throwing out a projectile there because he knows Rookhugger has that ground super. Oh, great Dragon Heart from Wheezy. But again, Rookhugger still has the life lead. Oh, not anymore though. Wheezy just got a great 2 damage combo.
Okay, by the way, I'm watching the stream. I'm behind again.
Oh, it's so close. 1-1. Both players at 1 point of life. Both players have super meter. Rookhugger and Chip. Starlight kick. Very risky. Neutral jump A. Oh no, it's so close. 15 seconds on the clock. So many footsies right now. Are they just going to take the draw? It might be best to just take the draw. I think that's what Rookhugger wants. Oh, he went for the little bit of Yomi counter. No, Yomi's no throws. 4 seconds on the clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that is a draw for the first round of the match.
So listen, I was watching it through the stream, right? But you can immediately tell the difference between high-level players and top-level players, right? This is the exact same matchup we just saw, and already it's so much closer.
Oh, for sure.
Rookhugger can't just like bulldoze through the Jaina anymore.
Absolutely.
It goes down to the wire now.
Yep, a great counter hit there from Wheezy. Oh, and that's a perfect range for 2 damage. Oh no! Oh, but he gets the grind to jump super.
Wait, does that work?
Yes, that does work. Yeah, Rookhugger had the jump super this time, and now Wheezy is at 1 point of life.
Do something. Use the invincibility. Okay, there it is.
Great trade. That was beautiful from Rookhugger. I really like how he did that. He did the cape because he knew that he had the jump super, so he could cancel it. Light kicks coming. Yeah, Rookhugger 1 round away from taking this. Gets the air to air. Oh, they're just whiffing each other a lot. This goes to show just the top players, right? Look how patient both of them are playing. They're waiting for one to make a mistake. Gets the kick there again.
This is real fighting game action. This is real fantasy strike.
Exactly. That was a 3 damage combo from Wheezy though. This is not good for Rookhugger. He's got to find a way in. Trying to get in with a forward A.
The onus is now on Rookhugger to get something happening here.
Oh, he gets in, and that's it! 4 damage combo!
Oh my god, 1 opening, and that's all he needed.
As you say, he needs to find a way in. He just did, Izzy. He just did.
Yeah, that was crazy. And yo, again, if Wheezy does lose and he's 3rd place, like that's crazy. The tier list of players in Fantasy Strike is gonna get all over the place.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, but he's playing in cast now. I just realized. So
he's not on Lum anymore, right?
He's not on Lum or Val anymore. He's playing his full main cast. Jaina and Geiger.
Yeah.
And Quince.
Yeah, I would expect nothing less there. Great flash here from Wheezy, catching the jump in from Rookhugger. Now, Rookhugger, I think, believes that the Valerie is favored here. Great use of the drop gears here. This is so hard to deal with. Oh, an air though!
Okay.
Gets the chip damage as well.
I think that safe zip was actually missed.
Oh, this is it. That's it, yeah.
Oh my, hey, that's it. That's GG's,
yeah,
right?
that's it, yeah. Yeah, Rookhugger just played it safe. Let Wheezy kill himself there.
Right, I like it.
All right.
That was actually a really important match for Rookhugger to win because he was like super down that whole round and he magically just made it
Oh, what a beautiful, that's a 2 damage combo flash gear. You never see that. That was amazing.
Out just wow, Wheezy just waited for something and then flash geared it on reaction.
Yeah, great reactions from Wheezy.
These players are just playing out of their minds. I love it.
Yep, great forward A from Wheezy. Great forward A from Wheezy.
Yeah.
Good forward A from Rookhugger this time. Cyan Magenta gets the chip. Rainbow, I like this. Rainbow it keeps him safe. It keeps him safe.
Was it worth?
Yeah, for sure. He gets the Oki. He gets the cross up.
Oh my god, cross up.
Oh, he just needs 1 Cyan Magenta here and he wins with the chip. Oh, my God. He's got to be careful of chip though. I like that from Rookhugger. He just walked away.
Yeah.
He
can chromatic on reaction.
Oh no, he got hit though. He's got to be careful of a forward A from Wheezy. Oh, he catches the forward A. That was a read. That was not. You cannot react to forward A. That was a read. That was a read.
Just heard the sound of the forward A coming out, not even the forward A itself. So that actually probably was a read.
Maybe, yeah. That was beautiful.
No, that had you literally like human reaction time is not that fast.
Yeah, you cannot react that fast. It's too fast.
Literally cannot react that fast. Yeah. So
maybe C Chavez can, but
yeah, maybe Chavez, but
playing some Yomi stare downs.
Yeah, they were just kind of staring each other down.
Oh, Rookhugger gets hit with the zip.
3 damage.
Dramatic or Rainbow Disc. All right, this time Wheezy playing it safe. He's not. Oh, and he gets it.
Oh my god. Okay. First of all, Rookhugger is up 2 against Wheezy. Second of all, that Rainbow Disc was actually really clutch because even though it didn't hit Geiger, it blocked off all the space that he could move. So that's how Rookhugger got that air-to-air right there.
It also stopped any forward A that Wheezy wanted to throw out. It stopped everything that Wheezy could do to maybe keep.
It just made it so Wheezy was stuck in this tiny box. But by the way, yeah, he's down 2 games, and this is not a terrible matchup for the Gray either. So
No, it
he
is
can just
not.
end right here.
And even if Rookhugger loses this matchup, the next matchups are pretty good for DeGray as well.
Right.
Good blocks here from Rookhugger. Plan is it gets the throw.
Oh, sick throw.
Yeah, not into the corner, but not terrible. Oh, that's okay. Not. Oh, he tries to get out. I don't know if I like that final arbiter there. I do like the consent of the governed here, though. Yeah.
Ooh, just chipped out. Just chipped out.
Double.
Both players down a super meter.
Yo, Seaweezy's on his back foot. Seaweez is on his back foot with his main cast too, so this is kind of scary.
Oh, that 4-day is gonna get counter hit.
Yeah.
Wake up
4-day.
throw from Wheezy. This is not good for Rookhugger. He needs to figure something out. 2 damage. He's at 1. Good blocks. He's got to get out of that corner. He gets out. Gets the counter hit with the 4-day. Daggerfall coming in. Back A. Goes for the ghost, but the B.
This one's looking all Seaweezy.
Yeah, I think Seaweezy's got this one in the bag.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Gray is absolutely not a character that you can really 3-0 sweep too easily. So if Seaweezy wants to win this whole round, he's gonna have to really work for it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get this though. He's got the Patriot mirror out. He's got Rookhugger on the back foot. He gets another 2 damage combo. He has him in the corner. Jump super from Rookhugger. It's not safe. It's a whiff. This is all but the end here, I think, for Rookhugger, and there it is.
Yeah. But again, it's fine. It's fine. Like Rookhugger has himself really set up for. Like I don't think Rookhugger is too worried right now.
Yeah, we've actually seen Rookhugger in previous tournaments beat both Seaweezy's Jaina and Geiger with his DeGray before. So I think Rookhugger has a pretty good chance here. But Wheezy, again, one of the best players in the game, has beaten Rookhugger more times than Rookhugger has beat him. So we will see if Wheezy can make a comeback here. Get a reverse sweep.
Alright.
Alright, Rookhugger gets the 4-day. Great Dragon Heart from Seaweezy. Rain of Fire coming out for Wheezy. Pressuring Rookhugger into the corner. Final. Oh, he actually got 2 points of damage out of that.
I like going for the 4-day punish there on the whiffed reversal because I don't think AA would have hit.
Absolutely.
So just get the guaranteed 1 damage.
Yeah, and because of the 1 damage that you take from Jaina's Dragonheart, Rookhugger actually got 2 points of damage out of that Daggerfall. And again, Rookhugger has the life lead. He's just playing it safe. He's just neutral jumping over these.
Nice.
Oh, a great Dragonheart.
Maybe should have got for Justice Kits there.
Yeah, that was a beautiful Dragonheart there. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Not like that.
Super tragic.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate for the Rookhugger. Wheezy gonna take this first round, slowly making his comeback here. Gets in though.
Alright, nice.
Oh, but a counter hit for Wheezy.
Wow,
Neutral A. Alright, Rookhugger just playing it safe here. Does not want to get hit by any reversals here. Wheezy does have that ground super. Both players playing so safe here. Lots of projectiles coming out from Wheezy. And a throw punish.
Nice grab. Very clutch.
Yep, goes to the 4-day. Not able to connect. Rookhugger does have the life lead here. See, Wheezy does have that super though. Rookhugger's got to be careful with these dagger falls. Oh, he's gonna land on that projectile. This is not good for Rookhugger. He's on the back pedal now. He's gonna take another chip.
Now he doesn't even have like life tied anymore.
Nope, he doesn't.
Has to go with now.
Yeah, he's got to get in, or it's. Oh, he's gonna land on it again.
CBZ's throwing out a lot of fire. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
there it is.
okay, Rookhugger's in. Oh, he gets
There
it.
it is.
Oh no!
What?
He did a 4-day. The neutral A would have beat it. The 4-day's too slow.
Oh my god. Wait a second. Yo, CBZ might do what Rookhugger did to CBZ a few Emperor's challenges ago and just 3-0 him.
Oh, but there we go. Rookhugger gets in.
Punished.
Okay.
Okay. Now he's very ahead in life. Okay, there it is. There it is.
Rookhugger's gonna not. He's not gonna get 3-0'd here at least.
He's on the board, but this is very intense. This is super scary.
Wheezy playing Jaina just so perfectly here. Great throw punish from Wheezy.
Sick grab.
A Yomi though.
Okay, Yomi. That's a clutch Yomi.
That's perfect for Rookhugger. He really needed that Yomi. He had to tie that back up. Oh, but he's gonna get hit for 2.
Forward,
This is great for Wheezy. Jump super for the Rookhugger. It's punished.
He still gets punished.
Yep.
Going into the corner. This is really bad.
Okay, good blocks from Rookhugger. Oh, he's gonna get hit, and that's it. Yeah.
And that's GG's. Okay, here it is. Rookhugger does like this, but this is getting all the way down to the wire. If Seaweezy beats him, he'll just have 3-0'd Rookhugger's the Gray, just like how Rookhugger 3-0'd Seaweezy's Geiger a few tournaments ago.
I'm excited to see what happens. Wheezy maybe getting a reverse sweep here. We'll see if Rookhugger can pull something out, or if Wheezy will get the
all
reverse.
the momentum is on Seaweezy's side. So.
Oh no, Rookhugger's already down 2 health. 3 health. He gets air to air as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he keeps messing up his ghost. I think Rookhugger is getting a little bit frazzled here.
Yeah, Rookhugger is kind of getting messed up right now.
He needs to just slow down. He needs to calm down. He needs to think through these situations.
Yeah, play a little bit more patient.
Oh, he gets it.
Yeah, no.
Assist. Drop gear.
Drop gears
He
for
needs
Weezy.
to change something up. Oh, okay, that's a punish. There's no way that's hitting.
I think Rookhugger lands. Yeah. Goes for the
Doesn't
forward
go
A, though.
Yeah, that's for the neutral A.
And the flash gear punish. All right, Weezy, 2 more rounds to go, and he will get the reverse sweep.
Oh, Weezy is looking super good to just 3-0ing this to Gray right now. That's crazy.
Oh, for sure.
And with all that momentum, I'm actually scared for Zipbond too, especially if Weezy plays his main cast.
Oh, yeah. Oh, again, Rookhugger not getting that punish there. He's a little bit out of range. Rookhugger does have Weezy in the corner. This is where you want.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh,
wait, he's
I think he lands in the ghost. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, good. And Weezy just wasted a super.
Oh, that's a 3 damage combo for Rookhugger. Gets in.
That's it. Okay, one on one. Okay, wow, this is ultra close.
We might be seeing 2 rounds for each players here. It's so back and forth.
I hope so. That'd be what I want to see. Oh my god, the gear hit.
Yeah, Rookhugger walked into that after that forward. You have to be aware.
Okay, he's pushing Weezy into the corner though. That's good.
But a great flash here.
Ahead.
Yeah, that flash here from Weezy gave Weezy the entire screen yet again. Now Rookhugger just has to play it safe, not take chip here. Oh, that was close.
Oh my god, how did he not get hit by that gear?
That was so close. That was like a frame perfect jump there.
But the thing is, Weezy is getting the upper hand on all these small interactions, which are really adding up.
Oh, there's a 3 damage combo.
Okay, never mind, it's all tied up.
Jump super! It's a pause. It's a pause. It's a pause, yeah.
Oh my god, but it didn't even block, so he still got 2 damage.
Oh, a great air-to-air for Rookhugger. It's so close. That's a counter hit. Yeah, that counter hits. Yeah, this hits now. Oh, and it does it wrong!
Oh my god! Wow!
I thought Weezy barely misranged that.
Round 4.
Wow, okay. This is do or die.
Okay,
oh my god.
Oh, a great flash here from Weezy. It's the last round. Rookhugger just needs 1 round and he will take it.
Yeah.
Has to be careful though. Cannot get overzealous here. He is at the life deficit. He's slowly pushing Weezy into the corner, but a great air-to-air from Weezy. Weezy is winning these small exchanges. Rookhugger has been winning the combo games, but Weezy with these small exchanges is making it hard for Rookhugger. Is Weezy gonna?
This has happened before.
I think it's gonna miss. It's a miss again. That's costing Weezy.
Life totals are tied now. If I was Rookhugger, I would attempt to see Chavez here just to get in.
Maybe he needs that.
All right, no, he has Geiger in the corner though. That's all he really needs. He doesn't need to push too hard. Already in the corner.
Yep.
He needs to find some good openings here.
Yep. Weezy's not going for that ground super anti-air anymore. If Rookhugger can just get the light. Oh, it's a pause though. It's a pause. Oh, he's able to block this time. He's able to block. They're tied for life right now with 5 seconds. Oh, it's over! 4 seconds!
Right.
Rookhugger just needs to walk away. It's over! No, it's over! It's over! It's
Oh
over!
my god!
Oh my god!
Wow!
Rookhugger has put Weezy in 3rd place!
That is crazy. Weezy in 3rd place. I can't believe we're actually seeing that with his main cast too. That is crazy.
I gotta just show the stream my face. Get your webcam on, Izzy. I'm speechless.
Yeah, that is actually insane. That is like I don't know if we can confidently say if Weezy is like the best player now, but I will say it is amazing for the Fantasy Strike world if Zipbond, Rookhugger, and Weezy just like trade first places back and forth, because it just makes everything way more interesting.
I don't know what to say. That was okay. Rookhugger did win that game, but still, Weezy played phenomenally. Both players played so well. They were so close to each other. The skill was just top tier. They were fighting for it. And then Rookhugger got in with just a few combos. In that last step, he got 2 damage onto Weezy. And Weezy got the throw, but with only 2 seconds on the clock, Rookhugger used his step there, his B, on wake up, so Weezy couldn't get the throw to tie things up.
True. That B was hecka clutch. Yeah. He did that. If I don't even remember if he pressed an attack button after that, but he did it just a stall out time. Which is very. Yeah. In those last second situations, your brain can just freeze and you just stop thinking. But Rookhugger was still, even in those very last seconds, thinking, okay, how can I stall out the clock? How can I stall out the clock? And he did it. He did it successfully. Okay, I think we're at the point Or we kind of can't say that Easy is undisputed best. I mean, listen, I don't want to. I'm not trying to start any drama or controversy, right? I just like it's just the numbers; they speak for themselves, right?
Yeah,
the tournament plays for themselves.
Yep, I hate to interrupt you, but we are getting into the grand finals right now. The players are starting. Yeah, Rookhugger on the Gray, Zipon on the Quince. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I do wonder. Okay, if Zipon, I'm actually kind of rooting for Zipon to win this, just so we have some spicy results. But we'll see if Rookhugger, he is kind of playing on fire. We'll see if he can.
This is a rematch. Yeah, this is a rematch for Rookhugger and Zipon, of course. Rookhugger lost to Zipon earlier. Zipon also beat Wheezy, and here we go. Rookhugger making a great comeback there on that first round.
Wow.
Alrighty.
All right, here we go.
Patriot mirror for Zipon. Oh, it's the bug. It's the Quince bug.
Oh no. I am in the game for this one. It's very tight. It's very close. Zipon has a slight life lead. Wow. Okay, wait. Zipon's going in. He just got a nice little combo. It's 6 health to 2. Rookhugger has Zipon in the corner. Nice little grab. Yeah, no, Zipon is still up. It's 4 to 2. Oh my god. Yeah, Rookhugger's just making these crazy comebacks. Like, it's 2 to 2 now. Got the mirror out. Oh, the Quince's back A of the gods. 2 health to 1 health. 13 seconds left on the clock. Ah, there it is. Zipon clutches it out. It's 1 to 1 now.
All right, I'm getting back in now, hopefully. Looks like I am back.
And now I have the bug.
Oh, you have the bug. All right, here.
Oh,
I'll share my screen for you for this one. All right, there we go. All right, final arbiter coming out there for Zipon, or for Rookhugger, should I say? All right, both players up 1 round here. Gets in for 2 damage. Great forward A into the Justice Punch for 4 damage combo. Rookhugger on a roll.
Yo, one thing Rookhugger is super good at is when he gets his opening, he gets maximum damage off of it. Just maximum punish.
Oh, and a counter hit. This is horrible for Rookhugger.
God, that is trash. Oh my god.
Oh,
and
there we go. This is the beginning of the end of this round.
Jutsu. Yeah, no, this is it.
I think Rookhugger should just,
Yeah.
All right.
Rounds are tied up 2 to 2 though, and Rookhugger has a full super meter online.
Alrighty. Both players at 2. Zipon slowly building up that super meter. Rookhugger gets in, not able to get the combo though. Back A to counter the forward A. This is not good for Rookhugger. Gets out of the Patriot mirror, but does still take 2 points of damage. I like this from Rookhugger. Gets out of that corner.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's just gone.
Okay, Rookhugger getting in slowly. Great throw from Zipon. Has Rookhugger in the corner. Chip set up. Chip. There it is.
I like it. All right, Zipon got his Quince down.
Absolutely. All right, let's try and get you back into spectating now. I think that the only issues we were having was with the Quince. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, you can turn off your
Yep.
your thing. Yeah.
Life and love and painting.
Now, I will say, even though Zipon won with his Quince, I would actually say that's the character he had to worry about the least. These other 2 characters, though, he's, you know.
Oh, for sure. By the way, I just noticed that Rookhugger does have a Rook as one of his things here, one of his characters here. Great throw punish on the zip there from Zipon. Oh, good block. Oh, play to save. Yep, backsteps it. Chromatic Orb. Oh, he's out of range. Oh no!
Wow, and just slams him with the super.
Barely out of range. God. Oh, but a great jump in from Rookhugger. Oh, but a throw punish. Didn't safe jump it.
Okay.
Oh, that's a chip. That's guard crush. Great setup. That's another guarantee.
That's another one. Yeah.
Oh, another one. Oh no, Rookhugger.
Do another one.
Oh, cross up. He just did a chips or guard crush setup 3 times, and Rookhugger didn't get out of it once. Unfortunate.
I mean, it is kind of hard to get out of, to be fair.
It's true, yeah. But you can throw the that ground super, or I'm sorry, the
Oh my god, what a sick Yomi! I mean, that Yomi sets it up, so now he. Oh wait, that's it. That's not.
Yeah, it's over.
Wait, and he just got his Oni out of the way. Out of his 3 characters, that's the one you have to worry about the most. Okay,
Zipon, all Zipon has to do is win with a Midori.
Wait, yo, not gonna lie, Zippon is playing like super fire this tournament. Like he's just on top of it right now.
Fight.
This is crazy.
Like can't even say he got a lucky bracket because he beat Rookhugger and Seaweeds to get here.
Oh, this was no, he did not get a lucky bracket. He hasn't lost a single game yet.
Yeah, he's just playing like out of his goddamn mind.
Oh, great combo there for Zippon. Already in on the Rookhugger. Rookhugger playing it safe here. Great anti-air there.
Let's go.
Yeah, good air-to-air for the Zippon. Zippon has the life lead. Oh,
Okay, I
Rookhugger.
like it. Pop the dragon for a freeze frame. I like it.
Yep. Figure out some information.
Right, if I was him, I wouldn't.
Oh,
Wait,
he gets
would
the
I?
chip. He gets the chip. Oh, it's the chip. Oh.
There it is. I like it. Yeah, the earthquake does have quite a bit of lag on it, so you can punish that.
All right, Zippon. 2 more rounds to go, Izzy. And he's going to be our winner.
Yeah, and I would love to see Zippon win just so we get some spice in the
Some spice,
fantasy
yeah.
background.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, could have actually earthquake that. Neutral. Okay, Rookhugger's in. Back A into the command throw for 2
Yeah,
damage.
that's it. Wow. I don't know if that meaty back A was on purpose, but yeah, that jump A again. I'm telling you, that jump A is insane.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rook's jump A is definitely, or forward jump A, should I say, is very good.
Any people who play Rook, especially if you have your opponent in the corner, just jump A. Like, it's not even an Oki thing at that point. It just beats out so many options.
Oh for sure. Oh, a great air for
there it
Zippon.
is.
Gets 3 damage.
Wow, 3 damage. Holy cow.
This is not good for Rookhugger. He's in the corner at a life deficit. Gets the air to air though into the neutral A.
This is actually
Back A.
bad.
Into the,
Wow.
oh yeah, Rookhugger wins this one. The transformation's gonna lose. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. By the way, if Rookhugger does win this Rook, he doesn't have to worry about his Rook anymore. So
Actually, if
he
Rookhugger
actually
wins
can-
this, he's in a really good position because his
Yeah,
next 2
yeah, he
characters
can-
are great.
Yo, he can easily 3-0 this Midori.
But
Okay,
he's
nice. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but Rookhugger also has the bracket reset, remember? So even if he wins this match, he's got to win again.
Right.
All right, Zippon playing it safe here, building up that Dragon
Okay,
Meter,
there it
almost
is.
has
Yeah,
it.
Dragon Meter is pretty much online now, so that's really good for him.
All
One
right.
thing you can do with Midori in this matchup is save Dragon Meter for when you're in Oki, so you get the freeze frame, so you can guess correctly.
Exactly.
On whatever option.
Oh, here it
there
comes.
is.
Neutral.
Okay, no.
Gets out.
Yeah.
All right, Rookhugger just needs to just hold off for this Dragon Meter. Oh, it's gonna
my
hit.
God,
It hits.
Oh my god, that hit
Oh,
for 500.
this is terrible for Zippon. Oh, he's gonna jump again. It's
Oh
over.
my god. I
It's
thought
over.
That was gonna work.
It's over because it's human. Yep.
Wow, Rookhugger took a very clutch win. Now, what I will say about Midori is that Midori is absolutely a character that could just steal wins out of nowhere with Dragon Form.
No, that's a very good point. Yeah, although these next 2 characters are actually good matches for the Rookhugger, like you said, Midori, Dragon Form, it kind of evens out all of his matches. It makes it so that he can win out of nowhere.
Especially against this Val, because Val has such little health. If you get like 2 good guesses in a row, you could steal 2 rounds in a, like with Dragon Form, with a single Dragon Form.
Oh, absolutely. Great jump
Also,
ins.
if you get some well-timed parries just like that, it's extremely powerful.
Oh, that time
Oh my
Rookhugger
God,
did the
like-
zip properly.
Oh my god, Rookhugger is, I don't know, man. Rookhugger's Val is not the type. Out of every single Val in this entire game, Rookhugger's Val is the one you don't want to play against with your Midori.
Oh, a great
Oh my God,
Yomi
what a
read.
Yomi.
Look at this, Zippon doesn't even have Dragon Form yet. He's just getting wrecked by these zips into the rainbow.
Oh my
He gets the
God.
parry.
Oh, there it is. Parry.
This is Zippon's chance to make a comeback this round.
Okay, didn't go for it.
Oh, went for the
Oh
Saiyan!
I like
Actually,
it. I like
that
it.
was such a good decision, actually, because his sign comes out super fast, and even if the Dragon Form uses that command through, oh, Rainbow, this is perfect.
It's very likely that the Dragon Form is gonna go for some sort of what sort of a grab? Hello?
Yep, caught the yellow there. Great play from Zippon. Oh, didn't jump out.
Oh my god! Wow, actually that worked.
Oh, and the cross up.
Okay, nice cross, very well timed.
But Zippon doesn't have Dragon Form for this last round. Or he'll have it for a little bit here, but not the whole time.
Oh, yeah, it's not enough. Agreed. He has to get a clutch parry here. That's one of his best chances.
Yeah, getting a good parry would. Oh, Rainbow distance. And parry doesn't. Yeah, parry does not.
Opposite of a clutch parry.
Oh, it's over. Oh, but he blocked it.
What?
Oh, and he gets.
Oh yeah, that's.
What? That was
Okay,
so
okay.
much patience from Rookhugger. He baited the parry twice. He waited for the second one after the first one hit and then punished it.
The Midori versus the Gray isn't the worst matchup in the world, but Rookhugger's the Gray is so good against Midori. What Rookhugger does in this matchup is he does neutral jump A a lot to get space in this matchup with his the Gray. I've seen that a lot.
Oh, a great air-to-air coming out from Zippon to start things up. Oh, a
See,
little
look
bit
at
of
that.
patience.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, he does that a ton in this matchup just to build good space.
Absolutely. Great
Oh my
Yomi.
God, what a Yomi.
Yeah, that's beautiful for the Rookar. Gets in for 2.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Listen, if Zipon doesn't start getting some like clutch parries in here, I think it's he has to worry about the second match.
oh, he gets in with a
Oh,
plus 3
great.
damage combo though. Oh, this ghost is perfect. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if he could have
Back aid maybe.
like back it or
Yeah.
I don't know what he could have done. Did he jump over it? I'm not sure.
It was close. I think it was too close for Zipon to do anything there, but he could have at least blocked it.
Right, yeah.
Oh, this is
I went to yeah.
Zipon gets in
there it
though
is,
for
there it is.
4 damage into the throw.
Oh, and I like that.
Again,
However, the
Zipon.
Dragon Force is kinda...
Yeah, again, if Zipon wins these next 2 rounds, it's over because he's on the winner's side of Grand Finals.
Right. He does have to win. I do think he has to get some parries or something. Like he has to make something work out with his human form Midori. He can't focus only on his.
Not a counter hit. Yeah, jumping
Oh
Yomi. What a
Yomi.
read from the Rook Hugger.
Yeah. Zipon better make something work right now, otherwise he's just done. Yeah.
Perfect.
It might be over from here. Yeah, it might be over
Yeah,
from
I
here.
think Zipon has to worry about set number 2.
Oh, Rook Hugger didn't get the punish though on that with parry. Good blocks from Rook Hugger. Okay, Rook Hugger's in the corner though. Gets the air to air.
I love that. I love that.
This is
Okay,
not
if
good.
Zipon wins this round, he's super set up because he has full dragon.
Oh, but he's using Dragon. I don't know if I don't think he
There's
should have done that.
You should be careful for jumping right now too, because the Gray does have that super unlock.
True. I like this Rook Hugger. I mean, like, but this is why I don't think Zipon should. That's a. Oh, he gets the cross up.
Ow!
Oh, it might.
That's so
Oh,
bad.
good blocks from Rook Hugger. Neutral.
Oh
A.
my God.
It's the counter hit.
Yeah.
Gets in for 2.
Assist.
Oh, the parry
my
though.
God.
The clutch parry.
Okay. He basically has a dragon form back online. He should close it out now. I would not want to go another set against Rook Hugger.
Yep.
Close it out right now.
Rook Hugger does have that super meter too, though. Very important.
All right, dragon form. There it is. All right. And yeah, be careful about the Gray's super.
Great forward A.
If Zipon pops dragon and the Gray hits his super, it wastes so much of the dragon meter. So definitely be careful.
Oh, he gets
be careful
it.
of jumping too.
Oh, Rook Hugger's already
Oh,
out of the
nice
corner. Rook Hugger's out.
Assist.
He's in a great spot now. Oh, that's
Wow.
Oh,
I
he
don't know if I
doesn't
agree with
punish
that,
it.
but at least he doesn't get punished.
He
Okay,
did-
nice little.
Oh no!
Oh my God, super clutch.
Oh, and the normal
Oh
throw.
my God, even more clutch. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
man throw.
That's it.
It's
That is
over.
it.
It's over, Izzy.
Wow.
You
Zipon beat Rook Hugger
Twice.
into beating Seaweedy into beating Rook Hugger again. That is insane. Zipon is on top of the world right now.
Oh my goodness! Get your camera on here, Izzy. Get your camera.
Right.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing.
That was actually insanity. Yo, Zipon, I don't know, man. I think with the way he's playing, if he can play this way consistently in more and more tournaments, yo, he's easily contender for #1 player in the world. Easily.
Yeah, Zipon has just been popping off for sure. I mean, like, I don't. It's amazing. Like, he has just been doing absolutely amazing stuff in this tournament. He beat, like you said, he beat Seaweezy. And then he beat Rook Hugger. And then he beat Seaweezy. And then he beat Rook Hugger again.
Right. Like, before this tournament started, if we had to like rank Zipon, he would be top 5 easy, right? But when it comes to the third best player in the world, I don't even know if we would have put him third, because you have players like Aphodix, Rogue Yoshi, Organist, right? You have so many good players. Now, forget top 5. He's in contention for #1 with this tournament performance right away. Again, he would have to do it consistently, but he was just playing so fire. Like, all of those sets.
Yeah, that was just... I am surprised. This is probably the biggest upset tournament I think we've seen. That was just amazing. I am amazed.
Yeah, there's tons of upsets this tournament. Oh my God.
Yeah, like the upsets in
Seaweezy
this
out in
tournament.
third. Zipon coming in first. So many things. Okay, wait, time out. To be fair, Seaweezy wasn't playing his main cast against Zipon, which I'm not sure what that was about. But you know, you can't play the what if game, right? You know, Seaweezy did what he did, and Zipon beat him. So
Yeah,
like,
no,
it is-
exactly. I think it's important to know that, like, I mean, he had the choice not to do that. Like, he could have just chosen you know, to play his main, but he didn't, right? And that could have cost him. I mean, this is a money tournament. That could have cost him some money in this tournament. Yeah, and but yeah, I have the brackets up here on screen on my top right here. We have the Zipbon coming in first place, 5-0. He didn't lose to Wheezy, he didn't lose to Rookhugger, and then he played against Rookhugger again and didn't lose a second time. We have Rookhugger in second place. We have Wheezy in third place. When have you heard that? When have you ever heard that phrase uttered in a Fantasy Strike tournament? See Wheezy, third place. Fourth place, Sir, tied for 5th and 6th. Immy Socks and Grubby Grimbo, and tied for 7th and 8th. We have Shin and Najis.
We're making history out here, man.
This is definitely a historical tournament. Oh my goodness. That was just
Actually crazy. Again, Zipbon does have to repeat this performance. You can't just win one and then all of a sudden you're the best, right?
That's true.
You can have just fire tournaments or like fire days, right? But considering how it's not even like Zipbon was like, I don't know, all of those sets were close, and it wasn't a 3-2 against Seaweezy, it was a 3-1 against Seaweezy, right? So I don't know, from the way Zipbon is looking, I for one, I'm super into Seaweezy, Rookhugger, and Zipbon just trading first places. I have no problem with that. You could throw Organist in there, you could throw Rogue Yoshi in there, Aphotics in there, you can throw whoever you want in there, right? I'm super into having a cycle of tournament winners. It makes all the matches more interesting. This is super sick, super cool.
I completely agree with you. Zipbon really proving that he is a top player, not just a good player, a top player. But I do think that it's important though, you know, even though he did win this tournament and he beat Wheezy and he beat Rookhugger, like you said, consistency. That's what matters, right? So if he can consistently do this a few more times, then he'll definitely be a contender for the best, but he's got to be consistent about it. He's got to show that this wasn't just a fluke, that this wasn't just, you know, an off day for Rookhugger or an off day for Wheezy, right? He's got to prove that I can do this consistently. I can go and beat these players consistently. And I think he can. I mean, if this tournament is anything to show, you know, even beating Wheezy once is an achievement. Even beating Rookhugger once is an achievement. So
I mean, yeah, plus it's not like Zipbon is going from like top 10 to number 1. He's going from top, like he was already an amazing player. We already know he's good. Right now, I would definitely put Rookhugger as my number 1 in the world, just because if you just look at the results, he came in first place the past few tournaments and second this time, right? So he's the most consistent player right now. Seaweezy is obviously also extremely consistent. Yeah, he came in third this tournament, but he came in top 2 the last time. Zipbon is doing super well. Now, one key thing to mention with Zipbon is Zipbon didn't just get first. He got first place with Onimaru in his lineup.
That's a really good point. That's a really good point.
You can get first place with any character in this game. Literally any character. Rookhugger is getting first places with Rook. Zipbon is getting first places with Oni. Oni is known to be the worst character in the game. We were mentioning it over and over again. You know, is he gonna win with the Oni? Oni can hold back good players. But if you stick with who you want to play and you're just good enough, doesn't matter who you play, you just win with anybody.
No, I think that's a good point. Yeah, we kept kind of downplaying Onimaru, like, oh, you know, Onimaru, Rooks, they hold back players, but I mean, Rookhugger played Rook, he came in second place. Zipbon played Onimaru, he came in first place, and Seaweezy played Lum and came in third place. So it's like, I mean, right. It's like, what are you gonna do, right? Oh my goodness, you can play whoever you want.
Yeah, it's like if I played against Zipbon's Oni right now, I'm not winning. So you can definitely play whoever you want.
Yeah, I think the big tournaments that I'm excited for to come up soon. Well, maybe in the next few months or so. Next year's Anime Evo, I'm excited to see who comes in top 8 for that, because we have Zipbon, who tied for 5th place with Rookhugger in the last Anime Evo. But I'm also excited to see things like a Quarantine Rapport again. That'd be another big tournament to look out for with some top players, and also the Fantasy Strike Anniversary Tournament. Once that comes back, we'll probably have some big top players in that one as well. So lots of tournaments to hopefully look forward to see how these players go, and of course the Emperor's Challenge, you know, monthlies, you know, always got to look out for those.
What is the Quarantine's Rapport? I'm not sure what is that.
Oh, have you not heard of the you haven't heard of the So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, the Quarterly Rapport, it's a tournament series.
The Quarterly Rapport. I think you said the Quarantine Rapport.
Oh, sorry, it sometimes got like back and forth, yeah, because like it was originally like created for quarantine, like when quarantine first happened, so it was like the quarantine report. But no, so the quarterly report tournaments, if anyone doesn't know, it's sort of like this. They do like a charity event where they get lots of different games. So they get like obviously Fantasy Strike, I don't know if Street Fighter was there, but like Smash Melee, other like Guilty Gear, like just like tons of games and things like that, like fighting games specifically, and we try and raise money for charity. We actually raised like. I think it was like $4,000 or $5,000 on the last one for charity. Absolutely amazing stuff. So yeah, good stuff from them. And also it was actually I think it was one of the biggest FS tournaments at the time. So lots of people, and it also had like a $500 prize pool or something, or a $300 prize. It was crazy. But yeah, no, it was super cool.
And when is the anniversary? When is that?
When the next anniversary date for Fantasy Strike, which I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's January. No, is it January? Sure, someone will correct me in chat. Someone probably know. I don't know it off the top of my head. It's funny because I read it.
January. That's
I think it's June, actually. I think
it's
it's June. Oh, it's August. Okay, yeah, Fantasy Strike saying August. So yeah, August, sometime in August.
That's pretty far away.
Yeah. So
wait, when's Anime Evo? Anime Evo around that time too, right? Is it? Are they that close to each other?
No, Anime Evo is a bit later. Like we just had Anime Evo like a few months ago. So
that's true.
Yeah, so it's a bit further off, but no, these are some of the big tournaments to look out for sure. But anyways, with that, guys, I'll do a few quick shout outs and then I'll let Izzy shout his stuff out as well. If you're up for weekly tournaments, weekly Fantasy Strike tournaments, I run my weekly 3v3 tournaments every single Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Every single Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, I run weekly 3v3 tournaments. They're a lot of fun. Lots of people come in. Yeah, they're super fun. I usually have, it's either me commentating by myself, but sometimes I have S Factor on as well. Maybe I can convince Izzy to come on one day. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe in the future.
I've commentated them before.
Yeah, Izzy came in clutch and like ran my stream for one of them. But,
right.
But yeah, that's one I want to shout out. Another one I want to shout out is the Toronto Top Tiers tournaments. They also run a weekly series every single Wednesday, I believe at 7 p.m. Eastern, but they do the 1v1 style. So if you want 1v1 style, go for the Toronto Top Tiers. If you want 3v3 style, go for my weeklies. If you want my advice, go for both of them. Play in both weeklies, of course. There's also a Thursday tournament. I think it's bi-weekly, I want to say. It might be monthly, but I think it's bi-weekly. It's the one that Janet and Daniel run. It is the Garden of Chaos tournament every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I believe. That one's a lot of fun. Go check that out as well. I'll actually pull up the Fantasy Strike events page here on my browser so you guys can see. So yeah, here was the Emperor's Challenge 4 that we just had. Oh, Euro Strike, that's another big one as well. December 5th at, I believe this is 5 p.m. I don't know the time zone, but if you go to the links here, it'll have everything for you. Euro Strike 2 is the second one. Super fun. Remy and Just Meta Gaming. Remy Agner's super great part of the community. He loves doing European tournaments because most of the tournaments that are run here are North American kind of style tournaments. My tournaments are open to everyone, but usually it's more North American players that join, but he focuses specifically on Europeans. So if you're a European player, go join that. And yeah, that's what we have for now. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm missing a tournament. If I'm missing a tournament, I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff happening in the Fantasy Strike community right now. I can't remember everything, but definitely check out all these tournaments. Go to fantasystrike.com/events. That'll have all the tournaments. If you go to the Discord for Fantasy Strike, if you're not in it, you can do !FS Discord, and it'll give you a link to it. But yeah, go check out all the tournaments, events, lots of stuff happening. And finally, thank you, Izzy, for being here for the commentary. Go check out Izzy. I'm going to let him promote himself a bit. So I have your Twitter up there. They can see where I'm pointing. If you're watching it on YouTube, it'll be in the links below. All right, Izzy, promote yourself.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Yeah, dude, all those tournaments are sick. I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/IzzyFlo if you want to check me out. Right? I stream Fantasy Strike as often as possible. I just stream whenever I can, pretty much. Yeah, that's about it for me. I have a YouTube, but it's not super poppin', so you just catch me on Twitch if you like my comedy, if you like what I do. Quick question: do you know when the next is there going to be another money event tournament for Fantasy Strike, or are we kind of done for those for the year?
No. Well, I know about a little stuff. I don't know if I can announce things right now though, but there are some things working in the background. The Emperor's Challenge, I'm planning on maybe continuing running these monthly, and I might keep putting in the cash for it myself, because I think these were a really cool, awesome tournament for the community, and I kind of want to keep running them with the money prize. So I'll try and keep the money flowing for the Emperor's Challenge. Oh, big thanks to C. Chavez, by the way. He was actually the one who donated for this tournament.
True, C. Chavez, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't in the tournament today, but he actually donated to the tournament. So big shout out to C. Chavez. But yeah, no, there's some stuff in the works for Fantasy Strike. I don't want to announce anything yet, because I don't know if it's all public yet. But I've been talking with people.
It's all right. Yeah, that's enough of a teaser trailer. It's all good.
Yeah,
it's all good.
I'll look at the camera. There's things happening in the background. Don't worry. It's like in Hamilton. Like, I want to be in the. It's like the room where it happens. I'm in that room. I'm in the room where it happens. Don't worry about it.
Trust in the process. Yeah. The gears are turning. No worries. Gears are turning.
Yeah, flash gears are turning. Cyclone Revolutions, Geiger. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh man. But yeah, definitely, guys. Please go check out Izzy for real, guys. Like, super awesome guy. He helped me with my tournaments. Go follow him on Twitter and Twitch. Give him a sub on Twitch as well. I actually really like your streams. I actually met you through your stream, because like I was chatting with you, and like we played, and I was like, hey, this guy's actually like pretty cool streamer. I like this guy. I like Izzy. He's got a Discord as well. Go join his Discord. I know that we sometimes have like chats on there, and like you get tons of people in your Discord. So.
I don't know why, but for some reason, all the players just congregate on my Discord, and we just have chats there. Sometimes.
Yeah, we sometimes have we sometimes have like gangster rematches in the Discord after big tournaments like this. Like, people will hop into Izzy's Discord, and we'll have like a rematch with like Zipbon and Rookhugger, or I think we had C. Chavez, because C. Chavez beat Rookhugger in the tournament. C. Chavez
versus Rookhugger, yeah.
Yeah, and then we had kind of a rematch in Izzy's server with Rookhugger versus C. Chavez, and Rookhugger won. So
yeah, it's all good though. Oh, we gotta get Zipbon in some of these too now though.
Yeah, for sure. Zipbon, a great player. I think Zipbon's actually a European player. So a big shout out to the European players for this tournament, because yeah, I think Rookhugger and Wheezy are both in North American. I think Wheezy is Canadian. I could be wrong there.
I've also heard that Wheezy is Canadian.
Yeah, so I think Wheezy's Canadian, and then Rookhugger is North America, US, and then I don't know about the other players. I think that
now.
Yeah,
I know that Rookhugger's from the South. He's from he's a real American. He's blue and true. And I know that Zipbon is from Poland. I'm right, because next to his name on Discord, it's Zipbon Poland.
Yeah. Zipbon's up in Poland. So representing Europeans here.
He's a Polish player with a very polished play style. There we go.
Yep, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, with that,
all right.
Yeah, but with that, guys, I think we're going to close it off here. Thank you again so much, Izzy. Go follow Izzy on everything. If you're watching on YouTube, all the stuff will be in the description below. Thank you all so much for coming out to the tournament today. It was a blast running. It was a blast commentating with Izzy. Thank you to Leontis for running the brackets, of course. Thank you to the players who entered. Thanks to C. Chavez for the money for the tournament, the donation. And for all the winners here, I will be getting your money out to you right after the stream. I'll get it as soon as I can. It might take like a few minutes or so for me to get things going, but I'll get it to you as soon as possible. Thank you all so much, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out. Peace.